that you were born to be. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around. No, no, no. You're the right kind of singer to release my inner fantasies. The eventual winner, and you know that you were born to be. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, heartbreaker.
about it. Ain't no real big secret, all the same, somehow can't get around it. Listen somebody must have kicked you around some. Tell me why you want to lay there, reveling in your abandon.
Theodore, what do those words really mean?
It's me. It don't make no difference to me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free, so don't have to live like a refugee. Live like a refugee. No, you don't have to live like a refugee. Baby, we ain't the first. I'm sure a lot of the love's been cursed. Right now, this ain't really human. All those things you got to feel to be true. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Who knows, maybe you were kidnapped, tied up, taken away, and held for ransom. It don't really matter to me, baby. Everyone's had to fight to be free, so you don't have to live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. I say you don't have to live like a refugee.
All right, everybody. I'm getting nagged at that 9 minutes is way too long to wait in music. It's useless, Indrid. I've muted you already. You can't. They can't hear you. They can't hear what you're saying. Fellas, this is the Detractor BREEam stream. When Indrid, learns to stop nagging the shit out of me just because they've been listening to music. It's been almost 9 minutes. I've been almost 9 minutes. That they still can't hear you. I don't know why you're bothering. Yeah, and I'm never unmuting you actually. So if you wanted to say some slurs right now, maybe I definitely have not unmuted you.
Sissy.
Okay,
Idiot.
okay. Wow. Now
Fun bags.
hold on now. Okay, I don't want to get banned off the platform for
Was that good?
hostile slurs. You're unmuted. I was just joking. You can,
I knew it.
yeah. That's
I
what
knew it.
I subvert your expectations. I'm always one step.
I wasn't complaining. I was just like, wow, I didn't realize it's been that
Mhm.
long.
As you can see, we're
This one
Confirm.
can't take a thing. Whatever it's called. Who knows?
we're confirming that the hateful slurs were heard in the chat. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. My name is Snoon. Who are you?
slurs. I'm Indrid.
Your
wait,
hateful
I'm
slurs.
Indrid-
Your hateful
I'm
cold.
Hateful Indrid cold slurs. I'm Indrid cold. What's up, yo dogs? Oh, right?
I think that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
How have you been? Happy
Lame brain pieces.
dog shit. Happy holidays. Merry post-Christmas,
Yeah.
everyone. Thank the blessed baby Jesus for being born, because now it's after the 25th of December. Phil will stop, hopefully, talking about Christmas from now on.
Fuck yes.
I think we can all agree that makes...
And sugar plums.
Yeah, yeah, and like being
Fuck.
holly and jolly and saying 'tis the season and begging for money.
Season of giving.
Pretty incredible that he went like, he EX canceled his Christmas begging into a like tech disaster beg.
Yeah, that
like,
was kind of impressive.
That's like a Daigo fucking parry combo right there. Like just turning the super Christmas no spend beg failure stream into the tech beg. Stream's dead if I don't replace this $40 item. We're gonna get into this when we watch the videos, but
big ups everyone. Also, hello Doomer, hello Midlife, hello Declaude, hello Grimner, hello Jasper, hello Cat Valley Who else? Oh my god. Hello Patreon, hello artist, hello Matt, hello Omega Red Panda, hello DJ Runo. Yep. All of you.
Okay, that's good. That's a lot of people. Hello, hello everyone. Well, camera's died. Camera's died the whole time, huh? Anyway.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so I've never used a capture device before. I vaguely understand that it's something that you plug your PS5 into. What?
Patreon or artist said, "What about me?" And I said it, but I said it weird.
It's partial artist.
I can't read.
No,
I'm a woman.
That's right. That's enough of that. Big ups. That being said, hello. Good to see you.
That being said, yeah, late. It's not my fault. You played music for 9 minutes.
You see, as you can see, this is the abuse that I am suffering. So like I was saying, a capture device, for those of you who don't know, my understanding is that it is some sort of device that you plug your gaming console into, and then you plug your computer into, and then you can stream from your computer because of that thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I think it's how he captures his fucking, his consoles, which would make sense.
Yeah.
But why leave it on the floor?
Well, that's
where your cat wants to lie on it.
I mean, that's a whole another can of worms there. What I was about to get at was that that doesn't seem like a device that you need to spend like $150, $200 on. Does it? Like,
it's not though, right? And he was saying that like the $70 one, ooh, I'll be surprised if this works.
Dude, he was talking about like the $20 and $40 one. Like, yeah, right. Like, if you could get 4K video, yeah, for less than $100, okay. Bruh. Like
these days, probably.
I don't wanna like talk about this too much before we get to it, but. Probably like I don't think I've felt as disgusted with Phil as I have since seeing him just be like so like after someone told him that they were sending him a capture card, he immediately goes like, well I still have to buy something. I can't simply not buy something. I must simply buy something, and then he bought two of them. And he already has two, and again I have.
That's right. He has the back of the 720p one, right?
And a 1080i, which I don't really know what the difference between I and P is, but whatever. It's probably not important. It's probably not important. But I mean, it's certainly not important for his dog shit streams where he's got incandescent light bulbs pointed at a dirty, scuffed wall that are supporting a bunch of empty boxes and 20-year-old toys, right? Like, it's a garbage stream. There's garbage in the frame of the stream. Empty boxes are garbage.
Yeah.
And
It's garbage.
Okay.
It's true.
That's our little hilarious opening monologue. And now we're gonna send it to the band and off to the commercial break.
Oh yeah, the break.
This
Oh,
fucking
1080
thing.
I basically means if it's paused, it looks like 1080p. If it's moving, it's crusty as shit.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
partial artist,
That's interesting.
okay.
That's interesting. Okay.
It's basically 720p quality. Don't take it literally. It means worse than 10. Okay,
It-
all right.
I mean, 720 is perfectly serviceable, is it not? Oh yeah, it's interlaced. That's right. Okay, I understand that. Thank you.
Why is mine started at 30 seconds and yours is all the way at the beginning?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Yeah, you could probably just change. You could probably just change back to that number if that.
I
if that would
did.
help. All right, good.
I
All right, good.
did.
That's a woman. That's a woman moment for you. Right
That's
there.
a win.
No, that's a woman
Whoa,
moment.
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
sorry.
whoa, whoa. Set the counters back.
I am. But I just.
Okay.
I've given you one for that one.
All right.
Just-
Thank
just-
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sound good?
Thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Sounds good. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair
All right.
enough.
Jamie, roll the clip.
All right.
Hey, Army General,
What
say
the fuck? Whoa!
Whoa.
Hold on. It went back? Hell!
What? Huh?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Jamie, you're fired. Just kidding. You're not. I like you.
That's
You're
nice.
a nice lady.
I've heard this song so many times that it just actually causes me a little bit of physical pain to hear it.
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna go a little bit
Leaderboard today and
faster.
say, well, what is this already? There's another goal. Like, what the hell is this? Well,
What
don't
the hell
worry,
is this?
This is not a tier 2 goal. This is not me asking for anything crazy.
Well,
This is a
Yeah, it
January.
is.
Because I was thinking about this. I was like, you know, we got.
I could really use some more
Yeah.
money.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, and I need money.
Yeah,
You'll have some people swinging by.
I just
to
need
say,
it.
you know, missed you for Christmas,
Swinging
and happy
by.
holidays or whatever. You may have some good sentiment. You never know, right? And because of that,
How come
I-
mine
with
does?
so many days
He's
left-
like, there's
Point
gonna
down.
be people that don't normally come here, but like love my stuff anyway, and I missed you. Here's some stuff. No, no.
Right, like the idea that like it's just all his like closest friends and family who are just like, Phil, it's been
Yeah.
a day since I've seen you, and I needed to give you money because
Here's too
I
much
didn't see
money.
you.
Yeah.
I don't, guy with two names. I don't understand. I clicked the actual motherfucker.
Oh my
I-
god.
watch.
I'll kill you, guy with 2 names.
I'm gonna click the finger. Okay, now I'm hitting enter, and it's coming up as point down. Oh, maybe it's because it's better Twitch.tv emoji. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Here we go. We might just be getting to the bottom of this one here. No, that's still better Twitch.tv. You know what? Just roll the clip, please. I don't have to point. I don't have to explain myself to anybody.
Is this a woman moment?
No, this is a regular moment. This is a normal, everyday moment.
Friday, sorry. So 5 more days essentially before we hit January and the new year, correct? I didn't want.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
to have
Yeah.
anyone
No,
who
I'm on
decided to
PC
be a
though.
member
It
or
does
maybe
say
give some
point
extras
down.
now to feel like it was just being thrown into the wind and counting for nothing. I wanted the opposite. I wanted to feel like no matter when
Funny.
you're contributing to my channel, that it counts towards something awesome. All right. So I already have decided to start with January.
Oh
This vibe
shit.
of greediness. It's called fucking greed.
Ugh.
Okay.
Great.
So how does this work? Allow me to explain. We had an idea.
Happy
all right?
emoji
This
smile.
idea was a pretty big and fun
Moon
one.
viewing
Couple months
ceremony.
ago.
Moon
A
viewing
Super Bowl
ceremony.
special
Moon
marathon,
viewing ceremony.
all right?
Moon viewing
But not
ceremony.
related to the sport.
Oh,
Okay?
he said okay.
I will
We're
just-
saying they're saying video's super quiet.
Oh, upset. Okay.
Can't hear him.
Hold on.
Oh my god, woman moment.
It's not, this is again a regular moment. Volume up symbol to quiet symbol.
Volume up symbol.
Maybe it's
Heck.
maybe it's you and me being too loud for these groups.
Maybe
Okay. Whoa.
pig nose symbol.
Start playing it again for me, please.
Dress up. I have
All right.
football jerseys. I have 3
Give
of
us
them.
a
I'll
thumb
dress
up
up in football attire and I'll
or a
alternate
thumb
with that
down
attire all day long.
if it's good.
I will get various different football themed things. Maybe I'll buy like
Or
one of
like
those
a yes
hats
or no.
that has the two sodas you can put in the silly straw hat. You drink out of them.
No,
I'll get snacks.
We're
and various
calculating-
things
we're,
that you would
counting
eat
them. We're
while
tallying
watching
them.
football, American football,
Jasper
probably
St.
some
John.
nacho cheese and other stuff. Maybe I'll order a pizza, right, and eat
Turn
that.
it up.
And this marathon will be
I got it like
me
Matt. This is
reacting
as high as it
Super
goes,
Bowl
boys. That's as high. That's
Thumbs
size.
up symbol.
Is
Oh,
it-
thumbs up symbol. All right, we're good.
Okay, there we go. This is gonna get very
I think-
challenging. I need you to put
think-
I need you to put the semicolon or actual colons around them and use underscores as well,
Oh,
please.
he tried to put a thumbs up. It's just a big-
Boomer moment! Everybody look! Everybody look at this! Highlight this chat. How do I do that? How do I highlight this chat in the stream? I can put this user on a pinned message. Here we go.
Got him.
Got his ass.
Got him.
Advertisements
Anyway.
from yesteryear.
That's nice.
Oh my god, he said he
On
says
social
yesteryear
media,
about
I have
45
almost
times.
27,000
does.
followers on my Twitter account, but when I
Because
post up, I can
Boomer
only get
Moment
60
guy with two
likes
names.
because
Come
people are
on.
afraid of being harassed online. The vast majority of people who are my supporters are silent supporters
Oh.
and contributors. They like the content.
That's the best
they
kind of
know
supporter.
support it, They know that is
Yeah.
what I'm putting out is meaningful to them, but they don't want to be
That
harassed by
is
a hate mob of fucking
Oh,
maladroit
yeah.
idiots. So they don't
Dude,
engage.
it's a bunch of dead
Here's another
accounts
example.
that follow you.
So yesterday I put
stupid.
out a post of our dinner. Okay,
Oh boy.
56 likes. Oh, here it is.
Oh my god.
Can't see it.
Well-
56 likes,
What?
13 retweets, 7,483
Oh,
views,
shit.
and
I saw something when I was watching Secret Limited, the new top 10 worst, but I didn't notice that during the closet cleaning stream you could see champions on his phone. I never knew that. And I was like, whoa.
You didn't see the Jasper reveal? Isn't that the
I saw no, that's
Oh,
the daily
right.
crap one.
right?
But
There's
when he was
another
doing
one.
the closet clean out, yeah, he was going to take a picture with his phone, and Champions was on his phone. I had no clue.
Uh,
It's amazing.
dude, what's even more amazing is that he talked for so long about like how he refuses to show his screen just in case he showed something like embarrassing. Like, not that he has
And
anything
every time he
embarrassing to
has.
show.
Yeah.
And he literally and like the problem is like we wouldn't see anything embarrassing on your phone if you weren't literally doing the thing that you're claiming that you don't do as you're doing it.
You don't think that was Champions? It could have been something else. I don't know.
Well-
You know, I big ups our sisters. What's up?
Well,
Um,
some people were saying that it was possible that during the hard drive shopping stream, he was playing it too, but I don't think that's what it was. It was probably more likely his laptop monitor, but it kind of looked like he had champions going on like in the reflection of his gunner glasses.
Really?
Which I mean would be actually like such a hilarious moment if you could just like very clearly see that he was like pulling Hogan's in the reflection of his
fuck.
gunners. But I don't
Oh
think
my God, I wish he would wear like aviators instead of like
Yeah.
just gunners.
Oh, someone needs to tip him $50 every single night and insist that he puts on the aviators, and then
Yes.
we'll catch him in the act. We'll see what you're.
He said it was. Logan said it. TJ Gamebox said it was Champions. What, in his glasses?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. TJ Gamebox tweeted that, but I don't think it is. I think there's like a much higher chance that it's like actually a laptop or one of his other monitors. It's still very, very funny to think that we're doing like CSI style enhance, zoom, and rotate.
Enhance.
Yeah,
Enhance.
to like find that to like perfectly match it up with the actual UI. I mean, it's a very like recognizable UI, so that's
Yeah.
It's not that far of a stretch, is what I'm saying. I don't think it is, but it's not that far of a stretch if it actually is that.
Yeah, it's hard to tell like if he's picking at his hand or looking at Champions. Like, like it really is. He spends a lot of time picking at that one sore.
He is
Ugh.
digging to the center of his knuckles. Like his hands are red and inflamed and like swollen and dug into. It's insane. And his fingernails
It's
are
weird.
probably filthy. So he's probably giving himself cat scratch fever or something. Like from digging around in all the bags of kitty litter that he has to take to the dump.
Ew.
Right? Like
Fuck. Partial artist, yeah, that's true. TJ Gamebox, I guess probably would be the person to trust on this. He knows when Phil goes on and offline.
Yeah, I mean, definitely TJ Gamebox. I would take his word if if he's right. But he could still be wrong and just be seeing something else, right?
Human error is a thing.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Of course.
Find me.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
If it weren't for these fucking people who are scumbags, harassing people online who like my stuff, I would have insane amounts of engagement.
Dude,
and that just
nobody
shows
wants
why
that.
I get the support
Never
I
mind.
get. It's because
Yeah.
people actually do like it, but they just don't want to
Yeah,
be
I
bothered
totally
by
watches
videos,
his fans.
You know? Thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. This is something nice because now you can actually see the level of following and support you get, as opposed to just, oh, that guy
That's
gets no retweets.
not
so
correct.
that must mean that no one likes him. No,
Oh my
it's
God.
actually the opposite.
What?
It's that
What?
people don't like.
What's
He's saying like, oh, like, then now this shows how many people actually are engaging with my channel. Oh, this number of views. Like, it's not
No.
it's not that at all, actually. If you happen to see like a billboard on the street as you're driving past it, that's a view. That is what essentially is happening.
Right.
You're scrolling past something on Twitter. You're not choosing to, follow it further or engage with it in any way, like it, or
Right.
even spend. I think they even track like the amount of time you actually spend like with your screen, that particular thing on the screen, right? Like I could be wrong about this,
Yeah.
but I think they have
No,
some.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, right. It's like some way to determine if you just completely like swiped right past it, right? I don't know.
Right.
But nevertheless, like he thinks that represents like his actual followers and who actually cares about his information, like about his shit. Like the idea that there are people who are just like, oh, Darkside Phil, I'm a fan, but I'm not going to engage with him whatsoever or offer any
Yeah.
level of support at all is
Well-
absurd. It's preposterous.
No, that's true. And a lot of times, like, I use Instagram a lot just because I like it. That's where I send a lot of my messages. That's where I don't have Facebook. I don't really like Twitter or whatever. I just use Instagram. But a lot of times, there's ads and stuff. And if I don't want, I don't know, I try not to spend too much time, like, with my actual screen on the ad. So I don't get like any, because I know that they probably track the time that you're looking at.
Yeah, bro, they're probably turning your camera on surreptitiously and like tracking if your pupil
Probably.
what like sections of the ad your pupils are looking at while it's on your screen.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows what they're doing with that shit?
There is one ad that I do like though.
Oh, boy.
The like fast nail polish one that like you just squish it on there. It looks really cool.
I'm giving you a little moment for that one.
It's a cool. It looks cool. You would know if you saw it.
Start the clip.
Opposite. It's that
You just
people don't
squish
like
it
the
on and
fucking
boom.
on the internet like you,
Also,
who would probably harass
I
people who
don't
like
paint
my
my nails
content.
anymore.
Okay.
It just looks cool.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
The bottom line is, guys,
We'll
I
have to,
view all of
we'll have
you
to see it later, I
as
guess.
independent,
Get
intellectual,
some Phil style nails.
intelligent individuals who have
Oh, yeah, the
actively chosen
Pig
to
Go
come
hits.
on my
That's a
streams,
good point, Logan.
watch my stuff, and have fun with me. You know what I stand for. You know the kind of person I am.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You enjoy either my personality or the way I play games or the rage or whatever it may be. You'll
See,
like
that's
me
like-
for some reason.
Sorry. So that's another thing. Like going to his videos and giving dislikes. That's great, but it also counts as engagement. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. That it counts as engagement. So I try not to touch those two buttons if I'm ever, for whatever reason, on his channel because of Pig Go or whatever else. So just let you know.
Yeah.
Dislikes do him good.
These are also we're also using like what is it? Raw DSP archive for the videos and everything
Yeah.
too, right? And
Right.
I think that's the least you could do in most cases.
Mhm.
And you're
Yeah.
here to have a good time. And that's all I care about.
Get out of here.
Oh fuck.
Or explore some more.
Derek, thank you.
Well, we got tons more to do, I'm sure.
A capture
what
card
the-
is a device. Oh, you
No,
read it, you read it.
Jasper.
No,
you
no,
laid
please,
on
go
the
on.
capture device.
Oh, okay. For those of I'm wondering what a capture device is because of what this man just said, or this pig. At Detractor BREEam, a capture card is a device used for capturing video and audio and converting it into digital signals that allow it to be shared across internet platforms. Thank you, Derek.
I did not know that. Thank you.
I did not know that. Oh.
Jasper,
Damn it,
you
Jasper.
can't lay on the capture device. You cause a malfunction.
Big up to Warren.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shout
here's what's
out.
going on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I was
Oh,
just in the
alright.
middle of streaming God of War Ragnarok.
Dude,
My
I
cat,
hate the way he talks to Jasper. Like,
who has a
he can
tendency to try to
actually
mess with stuff in
understand
my
him.
office, decides to go and sit down.
Well, I mean,
on top
Jasper
of my
probably
capture
understands him a
device.
little bit better than
Okay?
Cat does.
This
so
caused the capture device to malfunction and turn off. So I
Probably.
restarted my whole setup. And typically when that happens, all right, I would just close
right,
OBS,
martial artist.
which is what I
That's
capture with,
actually a very
open it
common
again, and everything's
misconception.
fine. In this case, I close it and open it, and I've got a black screen. Okay? And I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I have this black screen. You know, I'm at a loss. So, for the past hour,
I'm at a loss.
I tried restarting my
I'm at a
PC.
loss.
I tried unplugging, replugging.
I think
testing all
I
the
should
connections.
mention
I tried
also
everything.
shout out to Prophet in the That Being Said podcast Discord. Who
Well, he did.
he briefly explained to me like exactly like what the issue with Phil's with the capture card is, and apparently I think he might have made a video about this. I'll look that up and see if I can link that later because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
But anywho, basically what's going on is that the
Yeah,
cable,
Prophet's a legend.
yeah, very legendary technical detractor style detractor.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, he was telling me that because the cable, the USB got disconnected from the thing, OBS lost its like FPS and resolution settings from the capture card. Which
Really?
apparently you need to specify that specifically when you're doing a capture from OBS. I don't have I wish I had the screenshot handy. I could. Maybe...
So he didn't. Are you saying like he didn't need a new one?
Prophet believes that he could fix that in 10 minutes without even the need for a new cable, possibly. Like, it's literally like a settings issue, which is extremely funny, because if he gets a new one and he's still too pigmatized stupid to change the settings, then it might still not work. Ew.
Wow.
Which,
oh my god.
I mean, you know,
I believe it.
Yeah, I mean it's I'll look for this message, our exchange later on. I might post it if I find it. But yeah, Jahan Rambo. Phil Burnell. Philip Burnell.
Device manager and tell it check for hardware updates or whatever, or hardware changes. Okay, here's as far as I've gotten. This is the weirdest thing ever. I'm going to show you. This is my capture setup.
Oh boy.
As you can see, it's a black screen.
It's a black screen.
Listen
to this.
He like leans over.
I'm on my PS5 dashboard, and as I move around, it makes noise. So that means the device is working. Okay? But
so
why is it black screen video?
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand right now. I have absolutely no clue
Warren, I know.
why I have a black screen
It's
video
so
right now.
Stupid.
If the audio is working on the HDMI. You see? If it weren't working at all.
Partially broken. Well,
if this weren't working at all.
Alright. He tried a new the HDMI. Okay. If one connection is broken, the whole picture won't show up. Yeah, but didn't he tried a different HDMI cable.
He did, but he didn't reconfigure the actual settings in OBS.
Right.
So like that's which is why audio is still coming through, because HDMI is audio and video in the same component, right? Like back in the day when you had the composite cables that are three separate things. One of them is video, and the other two are left audio channel and right audio channel. So they're separate. So back in the day they were like separate, but they're really like all come to the same cord. Now they just have it all in the same component, and each pin works on a different channel. In any case, so what I'm saying is that if audio is working, it's extremely likely that video is also working. But the issue is coming from his actual OBS configuration. Don't say it's not. Well, I mean, yeah, this is back in the day. What was the last time you saw like a VGA component cables? You ever had?
I remember those.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Surely you had a VCR growing up.
I did.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'm pretty sure, like, the early DVD players, you had to do the same thing.
Yes, definitely. Before like HD was proliferant.
Yeah. Proliferantic.
Yeah. What is the word? What's the word that DSP uses?
I don't know.
When something is relevant or like popular right now? Pertinent. Yeah. Back before HD was pertinent.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Guy with 2 names. Let's see. Changing settings means yeah, buying a new one. There you go. It's a fucking okay. My issue with this whole thing, I didn't upgrade to Windows 10 because things already worked, and why mess with it? Like, are you stupid?
Genuinely.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, he is, but fucking you upgrade because things are constantly going to be moving forward.
Yeah,
You know, like it's not going to stay this way.
and shit is more likely to break if you just leave it unupdated and shit, right? Like I think
Yeah.
that's been my experience, was that the longer you leave something unupdated, the more issues show up in the future, right? I mean, obviously there are exceptions to that, but
Yeah, he got so lucky that he's been using Windows 8 this long, and something hasn't happened.
He's just like bullshitting to make up excuses to not make the right decision, which is I've never seen someone work so hard to do the incorrect thing. Like it doesn't benefit you at all to stay on Windows 8. He thinks
No.
exactly. Windows 8 is absolute ass. It's trash. And Windows 10,
Yeah.
having the opportunity to update to Windows 10 and stay at Windows 10 is actually a good thing, an extremely good thing.
Right, a lot of people chose to stay at Windows 10 instead of go to 11. Like I have 11, I prefer it, but
Windows sort of like forced. I think. Oh, that's actually Windows might force them to go to 11 anyway. Whatever. In any case, it's so he doesn't want to update because he's afraid that like he's going to quote unquote brick his PC, which is just extremely demonstrative of how little he understands about what he's doing or what's happening, because
he said brick so many times.
Because the computer is not a phone. Like you might have to reformat the hard drive once, but upgrading Windows 8 to Windows 10 is not going to like fry your motherboard.
No.
Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's preposterous, really. It's just preposterous that someone would be so eager to make all the wrong decisions, which makes me think, does he want to not be able to stream video games anymore so that he could be like, oh, I guess I had to retire sooner than you thought? And now
that has to be part of it.
And now we're just a Q&A stream.
Yeah, I think he wants to do the political thing. He's already said he wants to do it, but that's going to be a disaster.
It would be a nightmare.
Actually, I kind of want that to happen, because what if Hassan Abi, finally got wind of it and was like, "Yo, dude, let's chat."
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Hassan Abi, Hassan Piker. He is a very well known Twitch political streamer. He's actually very funny too. I enjoy him.
Okay.
But he's really knowledgeable, and he covers everything. And I think he even went to school for some of this stuff. But yeah, I would love for him to get a hold of Phil, and Phil would be like, no. But I would love for Hassan to cover some of Phil's political crap.
Yeah, I just like the idea of Phil being brought on a debate show and being like,
leftist Twitch.
The Gaza Strip. Like, what are your thoughts, Phil? Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. What I'm here to talk about is how people have been systematically ruining my life for years. Okay.
Yeah.
And I need your audience to give me money.
He would talk about it. Oh, he's Dingleberry offshoot of the Young Turks.
Okay.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Anyway. Excuse me. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, he would make everything all about himself during these political streams.
Yeah, exactly. Every single one. It's like, Phil, we're talking about the terror attack in Yemen right now.
Got them all.
And he's like, well, I mean, today was pretty bad for me too. I had to drive my wife to work today, and it was because it was raining.
There you go. Yeah, I get suffering. I understand it.
I'm suffering.
This
Me.
isn't working at all.
Me.
Then you would not hear this. You'd hear nothing at all. Zero. So I am completely confused as to what is going on.
Jasper just did that!
Oh, fuck. That scared me.
That scared me.
Just did that!
I'm not scared.
I think it's probably because
Here's the real problem. Some people will be like, why don't you just buy a new capture device? Well, allow me to give background to why this isn't a quick fix. My PC runs on Windows 8.
It is a quick
I never updated it from Windows 8 because everything always worked. I
Great.
never had any issues. If
Smart.
you have any issues, why mess with it?
way.
why chance it not working? So I always just
It
left it
wouldn't
Windows 8 with the
have-
intention that one day I would
It
just buy an
wouldn't
entirely new
have not
PC and do
worked.
a
It
whole
would have
full
worked if you just like
upgrade.
upgraded.
We
It's
were
not that
talking
big
about
a
doing
deal.
that.
No, it's the
in the summer,
smallest deal.
And I had someone
And
who was
it's
gonna
like,
finance it, and they backed out, and I can't afford it.
oh,
So
Like,
I'm in a situation where
like okay, when Windows 11 came out, I asked my friend Dan, who had already moved on to Windows 11. I was like, "Does this change anything?" He was like, "The biggest thing it changed was it moved my toolbar to the center." And I was like, "Great!" So I changed it. Whoa, boom! I like
Yeah.
it just the same. Nothing bricked.
no, I mean it's like I have a bit of experience with computers and stuff. It's extremely easy. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't say it's extremely easy.
It's easy.
What Phil was talking about, like you needing some sort of like bootleg backdoor
You don't need that.
illegal
Trying.
illegal style way of updating your Windows. And what he's talking about is Windows offers a download of an you know what an ISO, right? Is like an ISO file.
Can you just say it for the people who don't know?
For those of you who don't know what an ISO is, I know that Indrid knows this, but an ISO it's like basically like something it's like an image file of the contents of a big package of data,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
And,
that
yeah.
For those of you who don't know.
Thank you. Exactly. I knew you knew. Anyway,
Yeah.
you put that on a flash drive. You change your BIOS settings to boot from a flash media first before like an optical or whatever, and then it initiates a process where it detects you have Windows 8 installed and it installs Windows 10 over it. Bing, bang, boom. Very simple. The hardest part probably for Phil would be like finding a way to get something on a flash drive without hurting himself. Like in any case, it literally could not be easier, and like it would probably take 20 minutes, and it would probably, I don't know if it would benefit him at all, but it would not be as big of a deal as he's making it sound like.
Also, what's up, Tryan West Side?
Big ups, Tryan.
Yeah, and West Side. Don't forget that.
Oh, as West Side. Sorry.
Yeah. I wasn't being a gangster. I was saying.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a weird. I've never heard you say something like that. I was like, what the fuck was that earlier?
Nothing.
2002 called and wants its stupid shit back.
Yeah, well, I miss the fashion from then. At least.
Listen, fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
They had pants that don't touch your rib cage. It's nice.
Well, there you go.
Just
That's
saying.
true. That's true. You could wear them low.
Yeah.
And that was okay.
Maybe I'm not asking for anything, guys, but if a fan was to donate a Windows 10 key, then maybe I would try it. But you guys are so generous. I'm not asking for anything.
He doesn't even need a
where
key.
if I even buy
No.
a new PC.
All right, let's let
if
this
I
roll
buy a
through
new
so we can
capture
get
device
to
right now,
that
which I
pre-stream.
could. Like I'm looking on Amazon, and I can get one in a day or two. They're like $150 to $200. That's not a
Jinkos,
huge
hell
deal. Like, I
no.
can get that,
Yeah,
but there's
right.
no guarantee
The
it'll work
only
with my PC
nerds
because my PC
like
only has
Jinkos.
Windows 8. And I just looked online.
If
no,
the
you
shoe
cannot
fit,
upgrade
if the
Windows 8 to
Jinkos
Windows 10.
fit,
Oh my god, he's
Where-
fucking pissed.
It's over. That promotion ran out in like 2016.
There was a
You
kid in
can't
my
even do that
school
anymore.
who kept his
Thank you very
textbooks
much,
in the
K-Styles,
pockets
for
of his Jinkos.
$100 super chat. I
it sounds like a
appreciate
king
that,
to me.
K-Styles.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Let me,
They
I
were
got a
so
$100 anonymous tit. Wow. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature?
What is this, a
Yeah,
money
look,
creature?
It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
I don't know. I think, guys, tonight, so we're almost out of time. I think what we're going to do is
Yeah, not
tonight we're going to do a
well-funded.
stream. We're going to look at what's available on Amazon and what I can order
Wait.
that'll be delivered tomorrow.
I just noticed
have to
he's got
pray
the Santa hat
whatever I
on
order.
again. It's
Works with Windows 8.
after Christmas,
And if it ends up not
fuckhead. What are
working
you
with Windows
doing?
8, I guess the next option
I
would be
think he's
upgrading
probably
to
gonna
Windows
do
10,
this until the
which
next
also could
until the
be
new year.
insanely disastrous.
I hope he just
Which
does
is
it until
probably
next
Ruin
Christmas.
everything. It's gonna brick my PC.
Yeah.
Like, it's been tough.
It's
You
been
know,
tough.
It's been tough over the last decade. Yeah.
Refinance my home and then I can afford an expensive
kidding,
PC
Matt?
if that's the case. Or
Kill that child.
you know,
Whoa.
find some
I mean, what?
one or more
Disavow,
people
disavow.
who want to be band together. and work
Jamie,
together
mute her
to finance a
mic.
new
Mute her
PC
mic.
So that I can do this. I can't. I wish I have zero credit right now. I have nothing I can do anything about
Good.
right now. I'm just
Right.
in that
Just kidding.
situation. I can't afford anything. All right, it sucks.
Give me your money.
Give me your money.
Give me your money. Give me your
Give me
money.
your money.
Give me your
Give me
money.
your money.
Give
I
me your
love that
money.
right there.
Give me
Just
money,
give me your money.
Give me all the money. Give
Disaster
me money.
stream.
Give me the money.
Ah.
There's still this back here.
No, I hate that part. I fucking hate that part so much.
Yeah. All right. Next
Fuck.
video. Next
All right.
video. Next video.
All right. Playlist. Let's see.
It's always
okay.
Army general saying.
Oh my
Army.
gosh.
Oh,
This is so
that
loud.
was loud.
Is it really this? Is that really an acceptable volume for you folks at home? Because it's blowing my ears. I'm blowing my ears out. That's okay.
It's blowing me. Big ups, hate Army watch or hate Army rather. No.
Big ups. Big ups, hate Army. Oh yeah.
Link.
This is a funny little moment in the future. You want to tee this one up, Indrid? That's how they say it in broadcasting.
Oh, teeing. Yeah.
Oh, T. Oh no.
Oh, T.
Rip. R.I.P. R.I.P. I'll see you at the crossroads. At the crossroads. Tell you what you're gonna do.
I don't know if I'm practicing my Phil voice, but this shit's funny. I didn't know that Phil had done this the other day. I didn't watch the whole thing. God damn it, that's funny.
Shit, Hate
All right,
Army. Your
fuck
name
this
is
thing.
Hate Army?
He should fucking die.
No.
No.
Oh,
Hi, look at that.
Hate
Oh
Army.
my god. That pizza was fucking
loud.
sick. It was real good. That pizza was so delicious.
The pizza was so delicious.
High quality pizza.
Why don't you fags stop playing?
Here's
Street
all
Fighter?
my friends.
Why don't you fags stop
Oh
playing
no!
All my friends. All my pizza.
Why don't you fags?
Disavow.
All my friends.
Disavow. Disavow. Disavow.
That new intro is beautiful.
Yeah. That's rude as hell. Hateful slurs. Disavow. I disavow. I disavow. I disavow. I disavow. You moved on real quick from that, huh? Oh. There's.
Oh my god, it is two gay men on the computer. Look
Oh,
at
Phil, come on.
Oh
It
my
is two
God,
gay men on the
disavow.
computer. Look at this.
What the hell? What are they playing?
What the hell?
He's watching UFC. Min is watching UFC on my PC. So everyone's over my house playing games, eating pizza, drinking beer.
Watching porn.
Min is sitting on my PC watching illegal UFC streams. And by the way, people are saying, I guess there was slurs being used. I can't hear them. I actually legit can't hear them.
Go fuck
I can
yourself.
barely hear. I have my volume down over
I
there.
don't know, you
But
down?
I mean, you're talking
Saying you can't hear them doesn't make it
13
any
plus
better.
years ago.
Yeah, idiot.
This was the kind of humor we had
Oh.
on the internet.
What? Don't say that.
Yes, this is what we did.
Wow.
But anyway,
This is
not
what we
anymore.
did.
I mean, I didn't.
We
You know,
yelled hateful slurs.
certainly that those times changed.
And then pretended.
Oh, those times have
God.
changed. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oh,
Oh man, our halcyon, the halcyon days of our youth, where we used to just call each other, F slurs and N words.
Yeah.
We
And
all
G-words.
sat around in our cargo pants and
Right.
bare feet, and eat pizza and just
Jinkos.
and sit in the dark and no one else eats this pizza. Okay, so imagine this guy that you don't really like, but has his own house, and I guess you'll go over to hang out because he's got pizza and waiting games where your other buddies are gonna go, and then he whips out the camera and just starts recording you in your bare feet while you're sitting on
Yeah.
the couch eating pizza or playing fighting games. This must have been the most awkward night ever. Do you think Phil recorded all of this? Can we get this
Oh, I'm
entire
sure.
video? Oh,
Love that.
more hateful
love
slurs,
hate.
please.
Yeah, Cat Valley who said no apology. Yeah, if he'd have been like, "Oh, I'm sorry,"
Ugh.
but no, he said, "No, I didn't hear it."
No. Yeah, I can't tell. It might have been a hateful slur, but I don't know. I can't hear it. Like you said, that makes it a lot better. Thank you. Oh, phew.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you you can't do anything about it, there's nothing you can do.
I don't remember that. I didn't hear it. That
No.
makes it all better.
Oh, but that was the kind of humor we had back then. When I was
Oh,
young and
Those
things
times.
things were easier and happier, I could call someone a fag online. Easy, no problem.
Yeah, even if I meant it.
Yeah, especially if I meant it, or maybe only meant it in a certain way.
Old
Moving
Phil
on, I need your-
saying
I
that
need your
new
money.
Phil would never. Yeah, I need your money so this never happens again. All right, so we are gonna go to video unavailable. What?
Oh, that's weird. From
No.
SME.
Uh-oh.
That's oh yeah, that's the raw DSP archive. That's funny. That's was available.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh! That was available.
What do we do?
Just a moment.
Oh,
It's
shit.
okay. Relax.
Oh, no. Dude, that sucks. It was just there, right?
Well, it's still on YouTube. I wonder if maybe you just did it wrong. Yeah, hold on. Probably Indrid fucking it up. Who knows? No, I guess not. Deep, but we can watch it on YouTube. So what I'll do is I will just share my screen, and then I'm in control. And then
you are in control.
So I'm gonna leave the activity. Okay.
So well, we were gonna unidentified PK. We were gonna watch the pre-stream from raw DSP archive from what day was it?
Today's the 28th. So yesterday, the 27th.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch the pre-stream, but for whatever reason, it is unavailable.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine. Beep beep
It's
beep.
not.
Beep beep beep.
Beep 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 beep. All right, so we're switching over. Yeah, I know, but I wonder maybe it was the hateful slurs.
No, it's a copyright issue.
Oh,
I don't
right, SME. Oh, yeah. Got it. Oh, why is it? Why is?
Because I put it on my dumb monitor.
Oh.
My big and tall for handsome
Why do
men.
you have one like that?
Oops. Okay. Well, I can't do it like that. Hold on, everyone.
That's so tiny.
It's not tiny. It's regular.
There we go. That's better.
There you
It's
go.
not tiny. It's regular.
This is not the page I wanted. No.
This is a good
do not
page, though.
do not make fun of
Oh
do
my
not make
God.
fun of me. Do not make fun of me.
We need a blue woman moment counter.
No.
It's not tiny. It's regular. I love that.
All right, here we go. Now we're on the good place, the bad place.
Wait, so it's just not working through the activity thing?
Through Discord. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
That's really weird.
It is
Okay.
it is really
Well,
weird. It's
Yeah.
But here we go. I'm gonna cue this up.
Dark sea, deathful.
If someone wants to, oh boy, wait,
It's not on your screen anymore.
hold on a second here, folks. Wait,
Disaster!
you know, it's not a disaster. It's a regular stream, everyone.
What? Also, we got about 2 hours, 10 minutes till that being said goes live.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah.
do this for about 2 or so hours, and then we'll all go watch that being said and whatever they got to say.
Yeah.
Because there's some cool dudes.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Level 1
Good
podcast,
morning,
where we're
Phil.
having fun down here on Level
Oh,
1.
is this choppy for
On the
you, or is it
holidays,
just
yes,
me?
It is still technically the
Jeez.
holidays.
It's a little choppy.
It's a little chappy.
Some people who are
A little
out.
chappy.
It's a little.
Oh,
Huh?
well, I
Today's
think
a weird
Phil
day for me.
was saying
There's no lighting
that.
here.
No, I think
what
this
the
is me.
hell
What
happened?
did you do?
I didn't do shit.
Jamie, can we chocolate up as a woman moment for
So today,
Indrid
Hey!
again,
it's
please?
Tuesday the 27th of December,
Oh my
2022.
God,
Today's a
disaster
weird
stream.
day. Allow me to explain why.
This is
What's
awful.
happening?
I'm
Oh my
stopping
God.
the stream.
Intention
I
was
just stopped the
that when I
screen
came back
Discord
from my-
screen share. Hold on a second.
Oh, God, Derek.
Boo. Who said that? What?
He said, "I love woman."
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you very much, Derek. I did not know that.
There we go.
Okay.
My
Here we-
Christmas
Yeah,
break,
12 frames
I was
per
supposed to hit
second.
the ground running.
Okay, it's less
When it came to
chappy.
Dude, I'm
gameplay.
so good.
I was
I'm the
gonna make a
best.
big push to
You are-
finish
you
up
I
are-
hate.
you
Oh my
are
God.
you.
playing here in
Giga
December.
White
What?
early on.
Trying to wrap up
Dude,
the
I
game so I can-
hate
Yeah.
this thing he's been doing lately with his arms. Oh my God. And I don't mean
flyby
and I don't mean like the scratching of his face.
First of all, the
I'm-
lighting's weird. As you
I
can
mean,
see,
like,
there's
the
half sun outside.
half
jiggles?
sun.
The blinds open, but if the
But he's
lighting
also
is
like
too
doing
active,
like
I might
fist
Ew, ew.
like fist moments like we're pushing forward
So today-
into the boo
Yeah.
boo.
It's Tuesday the 27th.
See, watch what he
Yeah.
does here.
2022.
Okay,
Today's a
I'm
very
watching.
weird day.
Ugh.
Allow me to explain
Is
why.
it?
That means you explain
Well,
Allow me
bye.
to
The
explain.
intention was
Fucker.
originally that
Yeah,
when I came
dictator
back from
style
my
arm.
Christmas break, I was supposed to hit the ground.
Alright.
See?
running.
Boom!
Gameplay. I
Alright.
The big push.
Big.
To finish
Push!
all the games that I've been
How do
playing.
you like
Wait,
that,
wait,
Jared?
wait, wait!
And
Big
try to
scratch,
wrap this
big
through so I could do the
white on the
UFC
face.
guys.
You love that.
Admittedly,
God,
I was
and you
hoping
get, like,
that maybe by
every
the
single
end of
time
next
you
week,
can see where he smears
we
whatever.
could be doing
Goo,
You
he's
know,
just
his
scraped
film
off
came
his
off his face.
fucking face, yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
intention.
His nose crag. Pig Heil.
Yeah. So sometimes things don't turn out the way that you planned. Because yesterday, as you know, if you had been attending my live stream of God of War Ragnarok, after about an hour of side content in the basin area, which is the final major side content area of the game, after taking out 2 dragons and a couple other mini-boss in the audience, my cat decided to lay
Picking
down
at his
on top of my
weird sores.
external capture device, and when he did that, it broke.
Whoa.
Now,
Ew!
Good snort.
To say, oh, Jasper's the scapegoat, he's in trouble. It really was on its way out. That capture device has
It's-
been used day in, day out.
You're
for 8
such an
years.
idiot. Like,
Also,
he.
I had heard him say that he never turns his PC off. Like, shut it down at night.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely, I don't think he does
He
turn.
never does.
He doesn't turn any of his consoles off either, which is why I think that's why his office is always like 20 to 30 degrees hotter than it is outside.
Oh, sure, for sure. Can you pause it for a second? Since
Yeah.
I don't have any control. I was gonna say, big ups to Declaude. I was watching the top 10, and I was like, whoa, because I was trying to find those intros a long time ago, and I couldn't find them, and I finally got to see them. Those are fucking hilarious. That was amazing. You got your own segment. It was amazing.
It was pretty good.
Sorry.
It was really good.
Didn't mean to blow up your spot, but
saw the Kid Flim 8-bit
yes.
intro. I love that one because Phil like unironically used that for so long, and it's actually one of the grossest things I've ever seen. And it's funny because I think Phil sent it back to Kid Flim and made him like be like, could you edit out the bald spot and not show my belly button peeking out from my t-shirt, please?
Yeah, he asked him to make him like a little more thin. I remember that.
Oh my god, what a loser.
Yeah, imagine his electricity bill as well. Good lord, like even my computer, like I'll shut it down at night sometimes because it needs some rest.
Yeah.
It's a computer.
Yeah, I have countless RGB fans in my computer that are going at all times, and if I want to get any sleep, I need to turn it off, or else it's all lit up.
Oh, if you could, okay. If you feel like or want to link that, I would love to see those because I backed it up a few times so I could watch them. They're so good. All right, we can. Thank you. That was very nice. All right, yeah, we can go.
Chair moment.
I'm not asking for it, but if you want to give me your whole paycheck,
like this, I say, okay, time to game again. What the hell? Capture
you're already going to.
Why? Because it was so finicky. It was seriously so finicky that
why don't you like put it
this thing would turn
off the floor? He's asking for what happened.
You had to completely shut down a video you were making.
I mean, genuinely, like the idea that like he stepped on it multiple times and kicked it, quote unquote, accidentally got near it. Like I don't think you're being truthful, Phil. And I don't think Jasper like laying on it this one time would damage it beyond all repair. There's no moving parts in it. Like, I don't know what you think is going to happen to it.
And not that, I accidentally
Bill, shut up.
To it, and now the whole system needs to be restarted. It's pretty dumb.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, Declaude.
So I already knew. The writing was on the wall that this thing was kind of on the way out. It's just weird because this capture device was actually one of the best I've ever had. Did I ever show it to you guys?
I don't want to see it, Phil. I don't care what it looks like. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will put the new capture device on the floor. I am 100% positive. I don't care. Okay?
It doesn't matter.
Media Extreme Cap U3.
Okay?
Ew, look how many fingers. Do you see how many
Yeah,
fingerprints are on
it's
it?
extremely greasy. He was handling it. He was handling it all day yesterday, I'm sure, right? So who knows?
Maybe. But still, like, even when my phone screen has, like, 2 fingerprints on it, unacceptable.
Yeah, it's extremely off-putting to see how greasy
it's nasty.
And it's so easy just to leave a big old fingerprint in the middle of your fucking phone screen, isn't it?
That lasted less than 2 years. That one I got in early 2013.
He keeps saying
I
I'm
loved
not
the quality
fat.
of
See
it.
how much skinnier I am compared to 10 years ago?
But it died in
Yeah.
early
Wow,
2013.
incredible.
Yeah, clearly.
When I moved out
Holy
here.
shit!
Clearly.
You're a 40-year-old sack of shit now? Like what?
Oh, okay. I think he said he was like 240 something, and now he's like 205.
Yeah.
This piece of equipment.
I don't have
Good for you.
a bathroom scale in my home, so I don't know how to gauge that. But I guess Phil knows his body.
I went to the doctor recently, and I was very proud of myself.
For me, it was just like,
Great job.
Yeah, thanks.
Slapping a bunch of stuff.
But he doesn't
together,
go to the. I mean, I guess he does.
Oh,
He would know because his secret doctor's appointments.
Yeah. And it's secret lawyer appointments too.
Yeah.
You're kind of sad to have to get rid of this inanimate object. Dude, did you just like pat it like it was a little toy, like a?
Your BFF.
Look at this.
Buddy, right? But sometimes
you gotta retire.
You have autism. You are autistic.
Right?
What?
I mean, like, I can't say I've never felt bad
No,
for
of
an
course.
inanimate object.
Yeah.
But that's weird.
Just what he's doing when he's just like slapping it, like, oh, this is what I do with friends. He's the fucking. He's George. No, was George the one from Of Mice and Men, or is he the other one? Who's the one that? Who's the one that's?
I can't remember.
Who's the one that's dented in Of Mice and Men? That's Phil. He's just
the regard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's Lenny. Yeah. Phil is Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Lenny. Yeah.
Have to get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't ever give him a bunny.
Yeah. I wonder why it's not
Oh,
working, Phil. You're slapping it up.
Something that,
You fucking idiot.
Percussive maintenance.
He's go to the home now. He's gonna go get spoon-fed
The
applesauce
home?
and rolled around in a wheelchair. Like damn. I
No,
feel
that's
sad.
you.
You're
buddy.
you're gonna throw it in the
And
garbage.
by the way, I mean, if you weren't
Yeah.
around yesterday,
I think
we
he
tried
made
everything.
of
We
Derek's
tried
and Men.
replacing every cable on here. We tried unplugging,
That's
replugging,
nice.
restarting. I
Um,
deleted the whole setup from OBS. I re-added it as a
What
video.
the fuck was I gonna
The
say?
I
only thing
re-added it.
About, oh, he made this whole
was
big
audio.
thing about a meat
That was it. You could get
tenderizer
audio.
smashing
Couldn't
it
get
and
video
shit.
on
I don't know if you heard
it.
about.
I
he
didn't hear.
say
I
that,
didn't
but-
hear that.
Anymore. I
God,
get the
he did
feeling
this
that,
whole
whatever's
dramatic
in
thing
here
about
was
smashing it with a
actually
meat
on it,
tenderizer.
crushed it, or, it
He
was already
sucks
loose.
so
Obviously, it was
much.
already
He
loose, but
sucks
the thing was
so
malfunctioning
much.
the way it was.
He doesn't have a single
and then
like
just the
unique
last
or
straw,
interesting
he was
thought
like,
in his stupidly shaped head.
Um,
It's not
Yeah.
Phil.
so it is what
There are
it
no
is.
moving parts in that little device. Okay, you can't break it by like squishing it or having a cat lay on
No.
it or something. You idiot. If anything, the cable might have been bent a little bit. Like it could pop out the internal circuitry stuff because it like bent the hat. If Jasper was like a 102-pound cat, then yeah, maybe. Or if you maybe Phil, if you kicked it a little too hard, or maybe if you stepped directly on it and broke it, maybe that could be doing it. But
Yeah.
you're still getting audio, so I don't know if that's actually what the problem is, Phil. Idiot.
Goodbye.
I was gonna
Avermedia
say,
Extreme Cap
I
U3.
am
You
now
served
in
me
the
very
camp
well.
that is cat in the car.
Oh yeah? How come?
It was because of the Secret Limited, and I
Mm.
did see them put a picture of Kat onto the face, and I saw the progression of her, like when in the car, and then that one picture, and then their wedding photo. She's clearly becoming larger.
She's swelling up. She's swelling up at that point for sure.
Yeah, but once they like smushed the cat's face picture over the woman in the car, I think it's her.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's
Yeah, those
that
transitions.
that is the simplest explanation.
Yeah.
It's
That was all.
he said something about a shotgun wedding, either this stream or some previous stream, and was like, oh, don't worry, call it a shotgun wedding. I know what that is. So and that kind of made me wonder, like, did his mother like force him to get married when he came to visit? Like, did his mom trick him into getting married to his wife when he thought he was just going to Connecticut to see his dying parents, and his mom was just like, well, I'll give you the money, but that's gonna be your wedding present for marrying this bitch. And Kat's just like, oh no, I gotta get married now. Like.
I wonder, like if he was tricked by his parents, like, we're dying, Philly, come see us and bring us this girl, and then they're like, just kidding, you're getting married.
Yeah, here you get. Well, I mean, well, probably what happened is that they came, and Phil was like, "Man, I need $10,000, or the government's gonna take my house away." And his mom was like, "I will give you $10,000 as a wedding present if you get married." And he was like,
And he's like, oh,
"Okay,
hell
hunky.
yeah.
Okay, hunky. You gotta marry me. We gotta get married.
You gotta get married for the monkey.
We gotta get married for the monkey." And then they did. And then he got the money. And then they made the 10-year plan. And I think Phil might be officially like cut off from help from his parents.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I guess not, because she sends him QVC
Well,
meals,
true.
which she also I don't know if you saw the picture that he posted of his Christmas meal. Did you see that?
No, where is it on? Is it on Twitter?
It's on his Twitter, yeah. It is literally the exact same slop that he served on Thanksgiving. I am 100% convinced that is either a recycled photo from Thanksgiving, or his mom literally got him to get another QVC meal sent to him so he could have a Christmas dinner.
Good lord! Oh my God! It's Thanksgiving. What the hell? We had shrimp and grits for Christmas. Like we had something completely different.
You had what? Say that again.
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits. What the fuck is that?
Have you never had that? It's
No.
a traditional like Southern meal.
Shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of shrimp and grits.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. What are grits exactly? What are grits?
It's basically like cornmeal that you put.
Okay.
Wow. You put water in, and then they fluff up, and then you put some cheese in it, and it's awesome.
And you mix it in
Yeah,
with
I know.
and you mix it in with shrimp. You mix shrimp into that. What do you?
Yeah,
What do you fry?
You cook some. You saute some shrimp, and then you mix it in. You put some bacon bits in it. Yum.
What?
Boom.
What do you mean you put some bacon bits in? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's common.
I don't know. Okay, so hold on. Okay, I'm starting. So you fry shrimp in garlic butter and stuff. You cook some shrimp, right? And then you get some grits, which is cornmeal mixed with cheese and bacon bits, and you toss the shrimp into that, and then what? Do you cook it again?
Yeah. No, you eat it.
What? Oh, so that's just raw. So it's just raw cornmeal?
No.
Oh, okay.
You boil the cornmeal.
You
in water.
boil the cornmeal.
What the hell? This is so weird.
Okay, starting this.
Holy crap! I probably got this current setup I have. This PC.
Wait. Grits are a type of porridge made from boiled cornmeal. Grits are often served with flavorings as a breakfast dish. That's true. I am from the South. We eat grits there.
Boiled
It's
cornmeal.
So good.
I didn't know that's exact. I heard of grits before. I did not know that it was like actually like a porridge style meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of shrimp and grits.
And listen, I'm not trying to be like a a negative Nancy here. That sounds fine. I would try that for sure. It sounds fine. Cheese and bacon bits and boiled.
It's so good.
And you just
Here, I sent you a picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, that was
And thank you, guy with two names. Thank you.
That way, all right. And so.
So you just eat this like savory porridge with shrimp and onions and bacon and cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try that. I would eat this. I would probably fuck this up, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, you would. It's so good.
I eat maple syrup that's been hardened in the snow. You have to roll it over a hockey stick and eat it off the hockey stick.
Two names.
We butcher sleigh dogs and we use every part of them.
Shall I?
Cat value sounds like you're taking a nugget of truth and creating some negative groupthink about
what we should do. All right. To summarize,
I like this chat.
Long-time generous fan.
Now I might be a humble country lawyer, but I know I need my shrimp and grits on Christmas, just like my pappy used to make.
It's not a traditional Christmas.
Oh, okay. when you said it was a tradition, you made it sound like I interpreted that as like
No.
okay. That's why I was so weirded out.
Our family.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
I missed
okay.
that part. No, that's me. I missed that part.
My family's been doing it for a couple years.
I was just like, how have I lived this long and I've never heard of shrimp and grits on Christmas?
No, my brother makes it really, really well, and then we were like, oh, let's do it on Christmas.
It sounds good. It sounds like this picture you showed me. I would fuck this up. I'm telling you.
Oh god, the grits are like creamy, cheesy. Oh, so good.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to find grits though, like
so you can't just get an
above Virginia.
That kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits.
It's like, dude, I'm never gonna be able to replace it with the same thing. So much like with
oh
this
no,
webcam,
don't have a
if you look
meltdown
at
guy
this
with 2 names. He
webcam
said
that
he'd
I'm
fuck with
using
it. It's okay.
for over 10 years,
Meanwhile, Phil has been going on about this like inanimate object for this entire time.
Great, but that was over 10 years ago. That was before people wanted HD video and all of that, right? I used to use this webcam for picture-in-picture when I did certain playthroughs. And then over the years,
I'm assuming guy with 2 names is from a southern region.
Possibly. I would expect
He's
that.
having a meltdown.
I wouldn't expect some dang Yankee to be taking such umbrage at the treatment of grits.
Southern style region.
And so, after many years, someone said, "Hey, Phil, I have what I believe is the updated version
exactly,
of your webcam.
Declaude. At least we talked about something nice.
The same as your current webcam, but it has newer software,
exactly.
newer hardware.
He's talking about the camera now.
Nice. I grew up in Atlanta.
Changed their logo in the last decade.
Now it says Logi.
I like to donate it to you because if it is the same webcam,
do you think this is like bullshit? Like, do you think there are actually people who are sending him like just these loose computer components in boxes, and like Phil is just like, okay, I'll just take this in and plug it in, honey, or like is he just bullshitting? Is he just buying these himself and saying that's just some guy named a lot of people?
I don't know. I do think someone is sending him things.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if it's many people.
I mean, if he's to be believed, like there have been which is a ridiculous statement to begin a sentence. If DSP is to be believed, is a preposterous statement to begin a sentence with, but I will anyway.
Okay.
Bill
Brasky says he's in camp. No gifts from fans. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, for me, it's kind of just insane that they're like, okay. You know, I don't know what popular YouTubers are like. Do popular YouTubers often accept things from people?
I know that Amber Lynn Reed does.
Okay, so she just
because of Tevin.
So people just send her shit and she just opens them no matter what, right? Like, that just seems very strange for me, especially for someone like Darkside Phil. Like, I mean, he's always saying it's like someone I trust very much, very well. Which means it's like either Only Nice Coffee or Timbo Slice or Planet Jeff or something, right?
Right.
So it's plausible that there are people sending him money. Personally, I think it's just Phil being like, I think it's just Phil being like, oh yeah, someone sent me one, yeah. I should probably still buy some. No, I'm still gonna buy some. Like, I think he's just bullshitting. Right. He's just faking it to make it seem like he's got a lot of support, which, I mean, is so preposterous that it can't be true. But this season, he has shown me that he is capable of anything, and like he will not stop at anything to make it seem like he's telling the truth or to make it seem like people like him. So I wouldn't put it past him to be completely lying about people sending him shit and just buying it on the sly anyway. But that would maybe be the most pathetic thing ever if it just turned out that no one had ever actually sent him something and he just bought the Magic 8 Ball himself and pretend that the Dutch brothers sent it.
I think he does have a P.O. box, and I think that certain dents or even Detractors will send him things from time to time.
Yeah.
Personally.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's my view.
That's fair enough. I just think it's an insane idea.
Please.
Come on, Dutch Brothers, come on.
To me. I would love to see if this webcam improves my setup. And so this was a couple months ago. This person sent it to me. Shout out to them because they know who they are.
222.
Look how good the webcam is compared to how it used to be.
That's a good one.
Right?
That was pretty
Remember
good.
how blurry this used to be just a little over 2 months ago? And now the setup looks nice and clean. You can actually
It looks
see the camera
exactly
just
the
like
same,
behind me.
you
can
fucking
actually see the high
retard.
definition.
I cannot
Yeah.
stress enough how
Definition,
stupid you are,
right?
because there
It's
is
so
no
nice. It looks
change.
So different. All because it's
Yeah,
an updated
except for
version
the
of my
pink
old
and
equipment,
yellow, which I
right?
haven't gotten
And
much
so,
of today.
Yeah,
so
except for
cool
the stupid
because
auto
now
balancing, which he complains
someone's
about every
offline and had a
fucking
long
day,
time
so I don't
fan.
know why he's
I'm gonna
acting like
send
he
you
is
this
so
new
happy with
updated
it.
version of this. Now, is it the
No, no.
brand new one? No. And I don't want the brand new one.
And
I don't
people
want the
are
brand new
doing
one.
that- Whoa!
My setup's Windows
Really,
8
Cat?
21, not Windows 10.
Whoa!
And all
What?
There are
new
services
equipment
out there
requires
who will
Windows
send
10.
animal
That's actually
feces
one of
through
the
someone's
things,
mail if you pay. Just saying.
That's actually one of the things
That's cool.
that we looked at.
Well,
But he speaks about behind the
Is like
scenes
if I was to
donations
drive to a
and
store
elite
out here
email
right now
and
and buy
just
something
he knows
today, what could I
gets
get?
them more
And
or
everything
less.
out here
Yeah,
is
well,
Windows 10 or above. Nothing will work with my
I
current
agree.
PC, and I don't want to take the risk
And
right
glitter
now
bombs?
of upgrading my PC
Holy
to Windows
hell.
10 unless it's a last resort, which
I
we may
mean,
still have
yeah,
to do.
sounds fun.
Don't get me wrong. We may
I
still
wonder.
have to do
I wonder
that.
if
It
you
may
could
be
like get in
something
trouble
that
for sending
is
someone like a
necessary evil at
prank
this point.
in
Okay?
the mail.
But
Like if you sent
this
someone
person, you know,
something that
contacted
just
me
like
yesterday during my
was a
late
glitter
stream
bomb,
and said, "Listen,
and
I wanna
but
send
you
this
like
to you.
before
This should
before
work."
ahead of
You know,
time
it says
you
Windows-
doxed yourself to Phil. You said, "Hi, my name is so and so, and I'm sending you this. Blah blah blah. You can trust me.
Yeah.
Here's my full 2 pieces of government ID, my blood type, my mother's maiden name, the last 4 digits of my credit card, and the 3 lucky numbers on the back. So you can trust me." And then you send him something. And it's a glitter bomb, and he's like, "Bleh, like, oh my god, this guy, he sent me something where I have his name and his address. So
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you, mister. I'm gonna get you." I wonder what would it take? I wonder if you maybe have to like also pay like also send him $50 to send him a package. Like, okay, well, I'll make it worth your while. Open this package and there's $50 in it, or this is an envelope that is coming with my package. It has $50 in it, but you have to open the package first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody mentioned crickets. That would be a fun one. Like they open a box of crickets and you just hear them in your house forever.
I mean, the bugs that are already in his house would probably eat all the crickets anyway, and they'd probably die of black mold. I wouldn't want to condemn any more live animals to be living in the barn with Phil and Kat and Jasper.
True.
I think
That's
it's
true.
pretty much a Noah's Ark as it is already.
True.
Those 8,
I gotta use the little
and I
ladies' room.
agree.
I'll be
So
right
here's
back.
the
All
deal,
right,
I have a
get
very
out of here.
positive
Get her
update
out of here.
in regards to this. Okay? So,
Women be
I got
shopping.
updated information
I'm
this
giving her
morning. This
a
person
woman moment
has
for having to pee
overnighted
during
this capsule live
after an
stream,
hour of doing
okay?
something.
It's
That's a
coming.
woman
It's
moment right there,
supposed
right,
to go live
fellas?
sometime tomorrow during my day off. Of course.
If she
there's no
complains about being
guarantees. This is
cold
the holiday
later,
season.
then we'll give her
During the holiday
another
season,
one.
You've got so many people who've been mailing Christmas presents and things all over the place.
What?
There's no guarantee this thing will show up tomorrow. It may
Oh.
take longer. Maybe
And
it'll
this
take
is
Thursday,
more.
maybe it'll take Friday, but
This is more shit where I think he's just bullshitting. He keeps talking. It may not show up on time. It may come a little bit later. It might not be here on time. Like he's either completely made this up and the simplest explanation is that it's true and this is all real and he's just a fucking moron who doesn't know how to express things. But if he's making it up and he's just like, oh, that's why I got to get these other 2 ones so I can actually have a real one to test. But I have to quell my deadheads' concerns that they're not going to get their gameplay footage soon. So a fan is going to overnight it to me. But I might not get it though. So we might have to do another Q&A stream. It's just bullshit. He's just always coming up with a bunch of bullshit. It just makes no sense.
they paid for overnight. So you would hope that they live up to their the promise. When I say the shipping company, not the fan. The fan paid for overnight. They better get it. But you would hope that the shipping company would hold up to
You're
their promises
anti-woman
and
counter
maybe
and you
tomorrow.
demand the Canadian
Okay.
counter.
But
I'll
there's
put up a
a
Canadian counter.
addendum.
I'm not afraid.
The fan
This is
has
a
also
equal
included a
opportunity stream,
surprise gift.
and truth does not fear investigation.
$1 million. No, I'm just kidding. Not one.
Go fuck yourself, Phil.
No. People almost would have believed that too.
Okay. I don't
No.
get cold, by the
fan
way.
included a
Well, I'm just
copy
saying,
saying.
just in case.
of Final
I don't get cold.
I didn't get good.
Final
I
Fantasy
don't. I love
Crisis
the cold.
Core
I keep my window
on the
cracked
Switch.
and on freezing nights. I love it. I love it.
I don't know if they just had an extra copy lying around. I don't know what the deal is, but they
Yay!
said they are
Oh, it's
including
red.
a copy of Final
Nice.
Fantasy Final Fantasy VII.
This is
Crisis
Canadian.
Core
This is
on
gonna be
Switch.
Canadian moments.
All right.
One
So,
moment. What's the the record?
you know,
I think
I'll have the game.
I think it
If
was
that is a game
4
that you guys
the other
wish
day.
to see in January.
I don't know
once
for
we wrap
sure.
up
I'm
all of
sure
these
that
games
it's
I'm trying to
countless.
finish,
It's incalculable.
It's certainly a possibility because I'll already have it.
It's incalculable.
Now I don't know if you guys want that or not.
I don't know
it
if
came
you guys
out
want
several
that
weeks ago
or-
people were interested, but as you know, interest for this kind of stuff tends to wane
Absolutely not.
when it's not the hot.
The
new
Canadian
thing.
counter starts
So
now.
I don't know how many people would want to see Crisis Core at this point, or maybe if you guys already are like, nah, the time for that's past.
All right,
we play it in
there
the
we go.
future, Right? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
This is gonna
let's
be a
Also,
really.
that
This is
white
gonna be a
one
this will be
is
only
for
the
Hello
second
Phil.
yeah.
Switch
Messages.
game
What?
that I ever
Hello
owned
Phil
physically.
moments.
The only other Switch game
Yes.
I've ever owned.
But you guys are gonna be
physical copy of
disappointed. I'm the
Arm.
exclusive controller of the
Yes,
Canadian
that
counter,
stupid fighting game that
and I'm a
you
very
don't
Yeah.
worldly person too. So
Uh-huh.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be
every
tough.
time
Gonna be
I have a
tough
console.
scoring one on
Uh-huh.
there.
So this is
Uh-huh.
coming supposedly tomorrow.
It's gonna be
and
shit.
We'll see. If it doesn't come tomorrow, you would be hopeful that it would at least come Thursday because it was supposed to be overnight. That doesn't mean anything.
Thank you, JDX
Now,
the kid.
Actually,
Yes,
capture
I'm doing
device
great.
is
Indrid,
supposed to work
Indrid, how are
Yeah.
you? How are you
It has
doing?
all the same,
I'm
connections and everything
doing
as this
very
guy.
well.
I think this one might
Thank
actually
you.
also have
I hope
pass-through.
all of you
Now,
are also doing
don't quote me
superb.
on it. It definitely-
Yes.
I don't think this one does 4K.
Happy post Christmas.
Alright.
Happy Christmas
If it
end
has
game to
pass-through,
everyone.
that
Yes,
means
I'm just
I
gonna
may be
check
able- and it is
his
flawless
Twitter
pass-through,
to see
meaning
if
that it has
his.
no lag.
Oh wait, no, it's
That means I
Wednesday,
may
so of
be
course
able
it's not gonna
to
come today.
eliminate my
Oh, yeah.
HDMI split.
No, it's gonna come tomorrow.
Because I could
Well,
maybe
exactly.
have
Like he's saying
HDMI
that.
cable from a console
He's saying
direct
it's what might
to
not
the
come.
thing,
It was
and this
overnighted,
thing
but
is
it might not
split.
come on Thursday.
And
Well,
one
if it was
cable
overnighted,
to
it's gonna
the
come
TV,
yesterday,
other one
idiot.
would just be the
What do you think the
USB
chances are that he's
Right.
gonna fire it up on
goes
Thursday and
to
just
my
be like, "Yep,
PC?
it's all
And if
okay.
that's the
The
case,
fans sent me the new thing.
You know, USB
And
cords are much better.
that's it. That's
HDMI cords
we
are
don't have to talk
better.
about it anymore. It's time
So
for
maybe
gameplay.
I would avoid even needing
Wait,
to have this unit in the middle
his
of my
new
floor.
schedule has this weird Happy New Year picture at the bottom.
Oh my god, I knew that he was gonna just start cycling through
Here.
every single fucking holiday possible. And
Here we go. I'm gonna post it in the
yeah,
general. There we go.
and
Okay.
and he's just gonna do this for the rest of the year, for the rest of time now. He's gonna Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter.
Yeah.
I almost said Victoria Day, but I didn't, because I'm avoiding that. I'm avoiding that Canada moment. So that's a -1 for me.
No!
Oops, that's a -1 for me there.
No!
Logan_K says, Snood, how was Boxing Day? I don't know what you're talking about. Moving on.
Ugh.
Like perhaps it could see
Ugh.
other cords and stuff that are right next to my console.
But this is equal opportunity.
Across the floor.
Yeah, we all,
Then,
it
potential
is.
for issues like, oops,
Uh-huh.
I accidentally got close to it and disconnected. You know, maybe that wouldn't happen.
Game.
But I don't
play.
know. I won't know till it shows up. And again, you never know what this equipment is. It going to work?
Well,
or
yeah, of
not?
course
I
this
don't
chat
know.
is mostly trolls.
For my intents and purposes, all I'm looking to do is
Yeah,
1080p.
I mean,
60
it's
frames.
genuine. Yeah,
it.
it's
I
like
don't care about
90,
4K,
90,
I don't
10
care about the bells and whistles.
trolls to
I don't know if this thing has
fans, or
HDR.
just dense.
I don't know if this thing has
Fans.
VR.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Valentine's
You
Day
know,
special
not
stream
you,
where he
this is
flirts with
something
his
from
most
years ago,
valuable
so I
money
wish
creatures.
it was
Oh my
a
god,
little
he's
bit
gonna do like a
more.
mating ritual.
Valentine's Day Derek guest stream on
So
the
I guess we'll see what
podcast.
happens, all right?
Yeah.
Derek, what kind of things do
On
you
Sunday,
like to look at
obviously,
on Twitter?
To hopefully see if this works, and if it works,
I
if
thought
there's
you
any
never
way
asked,
to
Bill.
improve my footage. Who knows? Right? I think my footage is
Pee?
already
I mean-
good.
I mean,
It's
poo?
just that sometimes the CPU
Poo?
will
I
look,
mean,
and when it hit like
dicks? What?
90-some%, then the video footage will get very choppy.
yeah, I
correct?
used to be an
Perhaps
alcoholic.
This capture device will do a better job. I mean, this one's from 2015.
Fuck.
I believe this capture device that I'm getting is from like 2015, 2016. Maybe in those few years they advanced the technology. a little bit.
How much?
Maybe it won't
Oh
be as
my
much of a
god, there's
CPU hog
so
anymore. I don't
much
know. I
pre-stream
have no
to
idea if
get.
the hardware
Woof.
swap will change anything.
He
It's-
talks
Which
for
is great.
2
Makes
hours
my
and
video
15
quality
minutes.
Even more smooth.
Or
Oh my
I guess
God.
no,
Wow.
technically that's not true because he
It's
let.
probably about 2 hours.
See, you should be nagging Phil because he lets his money, his music
Oh,
roll
right.
run for like 23 minutes, and I only went for 9. And I gotta, and I,
Oh,
you know,
I know.
we all remember
I
how that
know.
went down. We don't have to go over that again, but
9 is acceptable. 9 to 10 minutes, that's acceptable.
okay,
Because,
okay.
you know.
Well, as long as I know that
it's
now,
usually
it's
about
important that I know that
10
now.
minutes late.
We'll see.
Right,
We'll
right,
see.
yeah.
We'll try it out later this week.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
oh
I was
gosh.
just
Now,
like,
you're
wow,
right.
I
You
didn't.
guys
I
are
couldn't
absolutely
believe
right.
that it was
Because right
it
now,
had
one
even
minute
running.
Sam
We were
says,
like talking
"Well, you
crap,
need
and
to do is
it
you
was
start
just
letting
like,
the video
whoa.
could just
Yeah,
be
That was
she
like,
was
wait.
like, I can't believe you've let it run this long,
This is gonna really
idiot.
hurt you.
What
You're right.
is wrong with
Listen
you?
to me.
Yeah.
ladies
That
and gentlemen,
sucked.
I mean
It was
this too.
hard to
I
hear,
don't
folks.
understand how lucky I
It's a
am,
hostile work
how
environment.
absolutely lucky I am to have such a dedicated, loyal, caring fan base. That when shit like this happens, not only do you understand that, sorry, I can't stream games today, obviously I want
Thanks,
to and I
Derek. I
can't, but
already
also the
answered
fact
that
that people
question.
rally to
I'm
help,
confused.
right? People rally, oh, let's help Phil, let's send him a freaking replacement device and stuff like that. Most people don't have that.
He was
right?
on
Most
it
people,
yesterday.
you
Like
just have to
I was
buy
watching.
it by
I think
the
we were
seat of
all
your own
watching
pants
piece to
and not
piece,
me.
but he was
I feel
he
like
was
I'm really in
retracting
this
it
with all
and
of
then
you,
saying it
that's
again,
really
retracting,
awesome.
saying again,
Okay.
retracting, saying
Look,
again. Phew.
Yeah,
You know,
he
that
was
being
talking in
said,
circles for a very shoutouts. He
you
was
know, you're
talking in
right.
circle for a
I need
long
basically
time
looking for
yesterday. Shoutouts
for me to
Invisible Mute.
upgrade, and I
Big
listen,
ups.
I wanted to upgrade in 2022.
Oh, what's
and,
up?
It didn't work out. It doesn't look like you
Hello.
really do.
Big ups
Hopefully
to everybody
this
who
year it'll
endured
work out.
the
Now, how? I don't
10-hour
know.
long
I gotta think about
Phil's
what
gay
can I
shit
really do?
stream, whatever that was. I barely remember.
Can't save
It was like a
money.
fever. It's like a fever dream now. I
It was
really,
fun
really
actually.
want to
it was
save
a
money.
good time.
I can't.
It was a
Right
good time.
now, I owe money.
Oh,
When you owe money,
shit,
you can't save
Declaude.
money. Your money
Damn.
has to go to who you owe,
Oh,
right?
Jesus Christ.
got
Like I
me.
said, really best case
You didn't
scenario.
have to do it.
Damn.
You didn't have to do it to her.
If perhaps sometime
Oh,
this year,
oof.
I could go to a bank or a credit union and
Yes.
I could refinance my
We are
home.
closer now.
In which case, I have so much equity in this
Oh
house.
boy.
That's
That
true.
would
What?
give me flexibility. Not only the money I owe would be paid
What?
off,
Oh
but
my
also
God.
Oh,
everything
God,
would
he's
be
talking
wrapped
about the
up in this
equity
one
shit
mortgage
again.
payment a month. And then I could maybe have some cash out to do stuff, and I have some
Oh,
cash
it
out.
makes
to
What
my
was
head
that?
sing.
Was
Yeah.
awful.
Have some cash
What? I missed it.
This was a really like struggling burp that he
Also,
just let out
everything
here.
would be wrapped up in this one
We'll
mortgage
see.
payment.
Hold on.
And then I could maybe have some cash out to do stuff, and I have some cash
Oh,
out to do
God,
stuff.
yeah, back
That
that
looked
up,
like-
back
that
that
looked-
up, Jamie.
That
Back
looked
that
like
up.
that looked like it actually caused him like physical pain.
Cash
Yeah.
out to do stuff. I can upgrade the PC. Right? I can upgrade the.
Wait, did I go-
Oh,
cash
fuck.
payment
There he is.
a month.
Oh,
And then I could maybe have some cash out to
God!
do stuff.
Yes!
And I have some cash out to do stuff. I can upgrade the
It
PC.
sustains me to see him
I
in
gotta
pain,
pay the bills
so
I need to
so
do.
I approve of that.
Right now, it's
that
just not
was
possible.
really
okay?
funny.
So
Cash out.
there's not much I can do. My hands are kind of tied.
Thumbnail
So we're gonna-
moments. There we
unless a
go.
miracle happens. You know, sadly, I hate to
Yeah,
say
that
it,
was
the
really
only thing that really
gross,
happened at
but
this
shit,
point
that was
would be,
funny.
you know, the generosity.
Big
of
ups,
others, which
Bill
I'm not gonna ask
Bresky.
for, 'cause some people said, why don't you do a marathon when you try to fundraise for a new PC? Guys, I get enough from you. You understand that? I get enough
Fuck
from
you.
I can't ask for more.
Guys, I
Give me
can't
more,
ask
please.
you for
That's
more,
insane.
guys.
I'm not gonna do that. I refuse. I'm not gonna be going
I
crazy.
refuse, but if you offered.
But if you,
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
literally says that later. He literally is like, I'm not asking. If you're offering, that's different from me asking. I'm not just, having a 5-hour long stream where I talk about how I don't have enough money to continue doing my stream because I can't buy the parts that I need myself. But if you wanted to offer me the means to do my job and to continue putting food in my wife's trough, then yeah, I'm not asking for that, but you can give it to me. I'm not going to ask, but you can give it to me. But I won't say
can.
no. But I won't say no. It's the same thing as being like, well, I won't say no. Like it's unbelievable. It's very
Maybe
cool
if
in a way.
someone were ever
Nuts.
to offer something, that's different. There's a difference between someone offers versus you ask.
Oh,
I'm
wow,
not gonna
there you
ask for
go.
anything. I refuse because.
Oh, there you
this
go.
is
Yeah,
where
yeah,
point
yeah,
where
yeah. There we
you
go.
guys have been
There
so
we go.
supportive. You guys have been so amazing to me, especially this last year.
Ugh,
There's no way
what?
I'm gonna
It's
now be
funny
asking
that, like,
for other
when you
shit,
speed it up,
alright?
I
And
know I
so
say
please
this every
understand that.
time,
Again,
but he
last
sounds
night,
like
my
he's
haters
talking
and folks who
normally.
returned last
Yeah,
night's 2-hour stream, they
it's
said,
like
"What?
it's like
The
when
whole point
he's
of
normal,
last
he's
night's
just like
2-hour stream,
on
I need an
perks
idea.
or
I need
something.
to
Like
brainstorm, what do I
he
do now?
Yeah.
In
he's
the meantime, when I can't capture, number one, can we find a replacement?
like
It's
did I
so
just
slow.
did I just turn it to 75? No.
No.
This is 75.
Until I get a replacement. Of course,
Is
they
it-
turn that, Phil's here to ask
And-
for
I'm
it.
a
and-
weird
I didn't do
reality.
that,
And
I'm not-
this is like giga drunk level. Like being at 0.75 shouldn't make you sound like you're at your 13 drinks in, right?
Yeah.
And being a quarter faster shouldn't make you sound normal. Let's go to
That's
1.5
ridiculous. You
because
guys are good
this is a
enough,
lot.
You're generous enough.
Let's
all
do
right?
it.
So please understand that. That's not what I'm here
Dago
for.
said I wouldn't
And,
mind a snood curated Phil videos that you can watch in slow drunk
thank you.
mode. That
Oh,
would
boy.
actually be fun.
That's
Oh
rough.
shit!
I feel the love. I really
Actually,
do.
yeah,
And
you and I could probably take a
I
little
am, okay?
afternoon and
So that
find
being
some.
said,
Yeah.
It'd be fun to
here's
do
the
that.
update.
We'll just do a
Right?
stream in
We are
75
getting
in
captured by someone
0.75.
supposedly tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's a week,
and
it's
like
really
make a
us. It's not just
playlist and
me.
put it
Yeah.
on the
This is
channel.
our experience. This
Sounds
stream
good
is
to
ours,
me.
not just mine. You understand?
That'd be
So,
fun,
so
actually.
hopefully I'm getting it
It would be
tomorrow.
fun.
And if it comes here tomorrow, that means we will try it out on Thursday.
The Cooking with the King and the DSP Tries-Its on .75 might be fun, like that.
In addition, I'm getting a
Yes.
copy of Crisis Core. I don't
Watch
know if you guys
him
see that in January or
pour
not,
grease in the
you know.
toilet in
Currently,
slow-mo.
if you remember yesterday, we
I also
saw
like,
the Choice event.
yeah, exactly. I like the
Games
going
to
back
do
in time segments and
Well,
just
hey,
looking at
members
the old
get
shit and laughing at
non-members,
that.
they
If
will
he
get
actually
it.
does
Yeah.
upload all those vlogs, that's
Uh,
going to be a
I basically
treasure
removed
trove, and I
your,
don't think he's going to do it. And I think
comments
the
as
reason,
quickly
and
as
I
you
think
possibly
don't think
can.
he is actually
Oh, there's
going
a
to
lot of
do
comments
that
on those threads
for
there.
that exact
How
reason.
do you nominate games? Well,
But
Yeah.
but didn't he determine that like a bunch of the hard drives just have videos that are already like uploaded to YouTube, so it doesn't even fucking matter, and he just has a bunch of
Yeah. I think it's on his like Dark Side Phil channel.
yeah. So he
So.
just has like 13, 14, 15 hard drives just gathering dust in his closet.
It's ridiculous.
I saw that pile of hard drives that he had, and I was astounded. But like, however long ago he bought those, like probably 10 or probably 14 or 15 years ago, those are probably all 1 gig hard drives. Even
Mhm.
even HD.
That's a. Well, I was thinking you said terabyte for a second, but
Yeah. Yeah,
Nope.
I think it's about a tera. I think it's about 1 terabyte. I think like probably back in 2009 you could get a tera for the amount of money that Phil would pay for something like that. Like you'd probably pay a terabyte for what 125 for a hard disk back then. Anyone in the chat know? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I have an external that I use it's a WD Black. It's 1 terabyte. I think I got it for like $70 on Amazon a couple years ago.
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
they're definitely cheaper now than when he would have bought all of them. I don't know if SSD would be as pertinent as HDD would be back then, and they're all big and thick like HDDs.
Yeah.
So they probably
Thanks, Decla.
less extremely conservative. I would say $100 estimate for each of those would
Yeah.
make sense. And
Yeah, it would.
and I did watch Pop's top review of Phil's top 10 racist moments video, which
Dang it. I didn't see that.
it was astounding. Like he's literally just dropping every slur there is and like framing it as a joke.
Oh.
And he has like
Oh.
a big disclaimer at the front of it that's like, what is real racism? Racism between friends equals funny.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
Equals funny.
I did. Yeah.
Just like-
Yeah. Oh my God, it's insane.
Yeah.
But it's not between friends. He's like saying it online to people he doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly. About people who aren't real.
Yeah.
Like about like
Yeah.
just stereotype. He's just using slurs and trying to make it sound like he's joking around with a group of friends, right? Like
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Very weasel. Like, you can't call me racist. I had a disclaimer at the beginning that specifically
Real
said.
racism is mean. Sad face.
That's right. Yeah, real racism is mean, and I don't like it.
Oh, in the chat. Exclamation point
Ridiculous.
Choice. There's a command that will bring up a link that you can go to.
Ridiculous.
You can nominate games automatically there. Or it'll already post up that thread about every 15
La, la,
minutes or
la,
so.
la, la.
You'll see a link in the chat to post it up. If you're not currently watching live, this camera's off, by the way. If
No,
you're not
it's.
currently watching
Oh,
live,
stop fucking
Oh
with your
my
camera.
God, I
doesn't-
didn't think he
Okay,
did anything camera-like today, but he did. Or that day. You okay?
I'm just. It just infuriates me how like. Okay, that's the adjustment he made. Are you seeing this? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
so much better.
it's
Thank you. Oh, phew.
Nothing.
I'm glad that I don't. I'm glad that I kinda don't see the seam from half of your soundproofing foam on your wall. You fucking idiot. Oh, I just like. Is that even anything, or is he just wasting time? Is he just wasting 5 seconds? You go.
Wasting time.
one is for members only,
Makes it
and
seem
one
like
is
he
for
knows what
everybody
he's doing
else.
when
Members
he's
cannot nominate as well as everybody else in their respective
pretending
members
to
cannot
act like
Yeah.
concerned about like the
And
framing and the
what's gonna
color.
happen is, number one,
Genuinely
members
probably
are
doesn't even
nominating
notice
games, and the most
half the
nominated
time.
game by members will automatically be making it into the final poll. Okay? Everyone else will be nominating
Lord.
games for the next week to 2 weeks.
Huh?
The most nominated games there will make it into the final category
He
that will be voted
started.
on in this poll.
Oh,
So you're gonna have
snort.
one game for
Little
members,
baby- little
and
baby
the other
I'm,
games
I'm gonna have to
for
get a
the
stream.
rest
I'm gonna have to
of
get a
the
stream
week.
deck just so I can start autistically
That
counting
will
every
be
little
a
everything he does.
likely starting in mid to late February.
We could just do an
I'm
entire
gonna
stream.
figure it out.
Just do an
So,
entire
well,
stream
please,
of
thank you for doing
face
this.
bet,
You
face
guys
touch
look into that.
bets,
I don't know
Oh my God.
snort bets.
You know, who knows?
What else? Neck
Maybe
pop,
Maybe
neck
make
pop
her oblivious.
bets.
People want to see more of them, okay?
There you go.
So anyway,
Let's see if I
I
can
would-
find
at this point,
a
what you know I usually do,
decent
okay?
stream
Isn't
deck.
it?
Ooh, I want to see. I wonder how he's gonna react to this. Isn't it disrespectful to your fans that you never invested in having better equipment? A lot of people on YouTube always upgrade their setup to give better content to their viewers and avoid issues. Perfect English, perfectly expressed thought. Absolutely nothing wrong with this message. No insult. Maybe it's a little bit mean to ask him if he is disrespectful. Let's see how Phil reacts.
What is this?
Oh,
What is this? What is this?
Phil, it's
Also,
$10.
I
You
know
fuck.
I know someone who uses this stream deck. It's very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm giving you a woman
There we
moment. I'm giving you a woman moment for shopping during the stream. And moving on. Banned! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Just fully limbed. What a fucking prick.
They're not wrong.
There is nothing rude or disrespectful in this message. It is a perfectly valid question. What a fuckface. Let's roll that back. Let's see that on the blam cam at normal speed. Yeah. Good. Oh, what is this? Wow, someone just gave me $10.
So
anyway,
$10.
I wish at this point, what you know I usually do, okay? Isn't it?
What is
And he
this?
stopped in his tracks.
Just ban this idiot.
He stopped in his
Go
tracks.
fuck yourself. Holy shit.
Putting up with nonsense, as you know.
Nonsense.
I've noticed in the last month and a half.
Dickhead.
I really don't put up with nonsense. The moment that someone says something insulting or
It's
dumb,
not
or negative, it's
nonsense.
gone.
Oh,
It's
insulting
actually-
or dumb. Insulting, what is insulting about this? Isn't it disrespectful to your fans that you never invested in having better equipment? A lot of people on YouTube always upgrade their setup to give better content to their viewers and avoid issue. Dumb. Oh, why are you insulting me? I guess you're considering, you're saying that I disrespect my fans? Well, you're wrong, and I don't, so you're banned and you're an F-slur. Like,
Exactly.
I don't disrespect my fans, you fucking lame-brained piece of dog shit. Cunt, you're banned, and I'm keeping your $10. You fucking moron.
I'm just gonna ban them. From now on, I'm not putting up with nonsense, as you know.
Limbed
If I notice
hard,
in the last
holy
month and a half,
shit.
I really don't put up with nonsense.
I really don't
If
put up
someone
with
says something
bad.
Insulting or dumb or negative, you're just gone. I'm not even waste time.
Also,
Oh, sorry. It's insulting or dumb or negative. I see. So like anything that is not Phil is, because Phil is positive. So if you say something that's not Phil, that's negative, and you're banned. Frankly, you deserve it too. Don't be negative. Don't be negative on our streams, and don't argue with Phil. Don't have a different opinion, and definitely do not express a different opinion, or you're banned. Okay? Sound good? Okay.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I don't want to hear that.
So thanks for nothing. Bye bye. Boop. Done.
Do you think he thinks he is so cool? It's
So that being
infuriating the amount of like satisfaction he gets out of himself from being like the ultimate power haver in this like group of people, and just being able to instantly decide who gets to stay and who has to leave. Like it is so clear to me that this man was horribly bullied in his youth, and frankly it didn't stick. Like they weren't doing it hard enough, I guess, because he didn't learn anything. He needed his ass beat as a child. Someone needed to really like put him down, put him in his place as a child, because he does not have that.
Yeah, unidentified PK has a good point. If that tip had an extra 0 on it, it would have been positive. Agreed.
Yeah. I'll entertain this one. Phil, I'm just gonna summarize what he said here. Basically, he said, you're a fucking asshole because you spent all your money on different shit instead of equipment. A lot of rich people on YouTube have thousands of dollars that they spend on their equipment. Well, I don't have that. Okay.
I don't have that. So if you want to donate it, that's fine.
They have millions of people giving them money every single day. Okay, and they have teams of people and I don't have that. Okay, so you're banned. Okay, fucking moron.
Gone forever.
Gone
I
forever.
don't know what I'm doing this week.
Oh,
I would
there's
love to say to you
BITW
guys,
awesome.
hey guys, here's the schedule for the week.
Get him out of
So when I
here.
come back, what I'm doing this week, past month, and I've had enough of you.
Oh, hold on.
So that being said,
Shout out.
By the way, goodbye to you,
Shout out.
Rotomelectric, too,
Big
because
ol'
you've
shout
also
out.
been a jerk for the past
Oh,
month.
look at that.
Wait,
He
what did he say?
he leaned Rotomelectric too. Rotomelectric
What
has
did he
been
say?
Rotomelectric has been
What did he
has been a dedicated dent for a little while.
Instant
But actually, I think
What did he
he's
say?
LARPing. He said, at Roy Barnes, I agree. At DSP Gaming, it wasn't an insult. It wasn't an insult.
Oh my
What are you
God,
gonna say?
He wasn't.
So, that
He
being
wasn't
said,
being a
Shout out.
jerk.
by the way, goodbye to
Big
you,
shout out
Rotomelectric,
again.
too, because you've also been a jerk for the past month, and I've had enough
He's
of you.
not being a
Me-
jerk.
Merry Christmas,
I don't
everyone.
know what I'm doing this
Do,
week. I
do,
would love
do,
to say to
do.
you guys, hey guys,
Cat,
here's
get
the
out of
schedule
there.
for the
It's
week.
toxic.
So when I come back on Thursday,
Jasper, get out of
we'll
there.
be doing God of War, and we'll be doing High
Jasper,
on Life
get
like it was
out of
supposed to
there.
be yesterday. And then on Friday, we'll
Ah,
continue
bah,
on with
bah, bah,
Pokemon
bah,
Scarlet
bah, bah,
and
Gone
Warzone
forever.
Friday night. And then apparently I'm getting arrested. You hear that outside? Okay, they're going away now.
God.
Anyway,
You
I
are
love to do that.
paranoid.
Sadly, I can't do that. Right? I can't.
Give me money, but I'm not asking.
Because as much
I'm
as I would like
demanding.
to, I don't know if this capture device is going to show up tomorrow. I don't know if it's
Oh,
gonna-
he leaned someone
because
else
as
too.
much as I would like to, I don't know if
Really?
this
Wait,
capture
who did
device
you
is going to
lean?
show up tomorrow.
Wait, who was it? Oh shit, who was it? Did you see?
Because
Let's see.
as much as I would like to,
Who was
I don't
it?
know if this capture device is going to show up tomorrow.
It was
I don't know if it's
Ghostbuster.
gonna-
Go back again. It was
Because-
Ghostbuster Roman. How was that nonsense he gave you money?
That's a triple lean right there. Holy fuck.
As much as I would like to, I don't know
Yeah.
if this capture device is going to show
That
up
was good.
tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to work. All right.
Oh,
And you're banned.
Last
there we
night
go.
during the
Fair.
2-hour late
Sound
stream
good?
that I did, I actually ordered 2
Fair
more
enough.
capture devices. All right. Now don't worry, I
Dude,
ordered them off
see,
of Amazon.
I understand.
Return policy.
Ugh,
I
I
actually have a local
understand
return
having
center
one for
right near me,
backup if
so
this
it's
is
actually
your
no risk to
business.
me.
Yes, definitely. That is a prudent decision. Yes.
But ordering like 3, come on, man. And if there is an Amazon return center, great. But this is just, it's so silly and weird.
We already know from the closet stream that you just keep shit that
Yeah,
you
you
bought
keep things.
extra. You're not returning shit, you fucking liar. Like, don't give me that shit.
Yeah.
When would you have the time to return something? Do you have any idea how
Right,
long
you
it
don't
takes
have
to
any time.
Do you have any idea how long it takes to return something? First, I gotta get out of my bed, okay? Then I have to walk
Then I
over.
gotta put my socks on.
Well, no,
Ugh.
I'm not putting my socks on. Are you crazy? What the fuck
Oh.
you think? I'm DSP. I'm not
So
putting.
he's gonna wear his
I'm not,
shoes without socks.
No,
That would be a DSP
I'm DSP.
thing.
I'm not leaving the house. I'm DSP. I'm not putting my socks on. I'm walking to my computer. I'm logging on to Amazon.com and I'm saying support, live chat. Okay.
Dude, everybody in the chat
Hello.
is saying funny things that's
But I
making me
feel
laugh.
I felt like I should
Hello.
definitely have
Hello.
a backup.
Hello, Amazon
Two
support. I
capture
have
devices
2.
off of
That's gonna
Amazon.
take at least
Which
3
again is
hours to
supposed
type
work
out
with
that
Windows
support
8,
chat
which
to
again is
Amazon
supposed to be Windows
support.
8P.
And
So we'll see what
then
happens.
it's gonna cut
If
into a
this
stream.
one
So what is he supposed to
by the
do?
fan doesn't show up or doesn't work on
I-
Friday. we're supposed to be getting the
you know?
2 other capture devices from Amazon. And test
Yeah,
them
he's not the
out, too,
Pope, Ruben.
depending on, you know, when they show up in the
Socks
wild.
on.
Okay?
Fucking
So
Pope.
we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. The idea is as follows. Today
Yeah,
we
but
can't
won't
do
order a
gaming.
fucking
We'll talk about what
dishwasher,
I'm about to do
exactly.
today in the
Yeah,
morning.
doesn't want to replace a
Completely
hose in a
different.
dishwasher.
Okay?
Or just call a
I'm
plumber
off
to look at it for 2
tomorrow
seconds.
regardless.
Yeah.
So even if I didn't have, even if I had a capture device, I
Well-
wasn't going to be here tomorrow anyway. Okay.
I don't think I've ever had to
When I return on
return
Thursday,
anything to Amazon, but they don't.
Neither have
I
I.
don't really
everything
care.
goes
Just
according to
like
plan and this new
return it.
replacement
Boom.
capture device shows up,
That's
we'll
what I've
hook it
heard.
up, we'll get it working.
I
I'm gonna do God of War.
genuinely do not understand the mindset of being like, okay, I have this thing and it's on the way. I better buy 2 completely arbitrary things that I just Googled the words capture card, and the first 2 results that I found, I ordered from Amazon instantly. No consideration. I barely read anything. I saw a bunch of buzzwords about 1080p or whatever, but I had to buy 2. I have one on the way
Right.
already, but I needed 2 more, so I had to spend another $200 just for literally no reason. Genuinely mystifies me. I don't understand that mindset one bit.
Wait, it's invisible mute. Why do you feel sorry? Why do you feel sorry for him? I'm curious.
His home is just like collapsing around him, and he's walking around on the pipes.
Yeah, but
because like
whose fault is that?
Well, yeah, I mean, actually, it was the fault of the people who owned it previously because they were no good chop shop, who probably were just criminals. As you know, he found a bunch of license plates in the garage, which means that they were a chop shop and they were stealing cars.
Oh, okay, right. They're
Yeah.
probably doing drugs in
Yeah,
there too.
they probably were doing drugs in there.
Probably.
Ragnarok,
Jeez.
and then the late stream will be high on live.
Well, the thing
Alright,
he said
like I
about the
just said,
purse
Friday
ripping
will be
the
Pokemon
drawer, like, yeah,
Scarlet,
that
and the
sucks,
late
but
stream on Friday night, would be
But
Oh,
it's
well.
extremely easy to fix.
go
It's
from
not
there.
like
Yeah.
something that you need to like tell a bunch of strangers online.
But I can't
even I
promise
have
you that.
wood
I also
glue.
don't
Like, come
know
on.
how much longer it's going to take to beat the current playthroughs I'm doing, because once I beat them, then it's
I'll be
year-end
back in
series
1
stuff.
minute.
You know, there's disappointing games
Okie
countdown
dokie.
and Game of the Year awards.
Canadians.
I can't promise you that stuff.
Am I right?
Until I finish up what I'm doing, and I don't know when I'm going to finish it up.
Oh, he did? He did? He opened the previous owner's IRS papers.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, that's the rough
Yeah, his house
plan,
is a nasty
right?
mess.
Also in January.
No, I don't.
Once I end my
I
year-end
don't.
series,
I don't sniff wood glue. I just use it
I'll be
for
looking
my
at the game
my miniature
landscape and the schedule
DIY
for
houses.
the
Yeah,
next several
Canadian
months.
moment.
We'll do a big schedule update podcast where I'll basically go through, hey, here's the games coming out, here's what I'm interested in. 'Cause
I'm not
thinking
Canadian.
About, you know, I know for a fact
I'm American.
that there's going to be
American moment.
a One Piece
I didn't-
RPG,
wait, so-
JRPG.
Like,
I
they
know that by
left
the
their
end of the month, we've got the
IRS
Dead
papers
Space
in the
remake,
house.
and I think at some point
I think he does actually have black mold.
You know, I'll be
I
honest
think he
with
did
you guys,
mention
of all
that,
these games,
especially
I think
in
Force
the
Awakens
bathroom. I
has
think he did
literally
mention
never
there was black
interested
mold in the bathroom,
I'm just being honest.
and that's so
Ever since, like, the first
stupid.
moment
Like,
I
just
saw it, I
oh
was kinda
god,
like,
and the shit he's saying about how
the
expensive.
graphics look good, and that's about
Yeah,
it.
Derek.
Nothing about the
Just
game is
Canadian.
appealing to me. This is
I'm back and I heard
really
everything.
usually with games,
Okay,
it's
good.
You can't
I
sniff
don't know what it is.
wood glue. It
There's
doesn't do
something
anything.
about Forspoken
Okay?
See, that's
that
what I
I
was
just have never
thinking,
cared
but
about.
someone told
Like,
me
not for
to
a
not
moment.
sniff it, and I
I
don't
just-
anyway.
oh, this is
Okay.
a new
Well,
trailer.
you can
I don't
sniff
care.
wood glue all you
What,
want.
this
It's not
is
going to do
the gameplay
anything.
reveal? Look,
But-
I'm not
there's a demo
Derek.
out. You gonna play it? Nah.
well,
I don't know. I don't
Sorry,
know what
Derek.
it is.
You teach
Maybe I
private
just have
class
a
on
really
making
weird
dioramas, by any chance? Oh,
prejudice against it for some reason, which
I
doesn't
only
make
do
sense because there's
dioramas.
nothing in the
It
game.
let's
just-
go. Let's have a
have, like-
diorama stream.
I'm not saying
Let's have
I'm not
Let's have a
Fun.
mini assembling stream.
So I know that's supposed to come out in January.
I-
but just
That'd be
don't
sweet,
care.
actually.
All right.
it would be fun. I just have
Any-
crap internet.
Yeah.
That would be fun though.
so
Like,
let's
I
see what
have
happens
a
in
couple of
January,
miniature
all
houses
right?
I'm making.
You know, we're gonna get through the stuff we're doing. Hopefully,
It's a lot of fun.
I have my Metal Gear Rex to finish assembling.
Special where
I could
I'll
do
go
that.
through the
I could put that on
schedule,
a
we'll go
stream.
from there to
Oh my
figure out
god,
what I'm doing in
we
January,
both do miniatures.
Yeah,
Ah!
worry.
All right, cool.
Ah!
It must be our worms
All that
expressing
being said,
their
what
desires.
are we
Big
doing
shout out.
today? 'Cause now,
Big
I
shout out
obviously
to the
can't play any
worms.
games today, right? That's it. I don't have a capture device,
Oh,
so obviously that's
Dogs
not
are barking.
happening.
Uh-oh.
You know. Well, here's the deal.
DIY,
am doing 2
fix
streams
the
today.
walls,
Just
fix
as
the
if this
pipe,
were a
fix the
normal full
floor.
streaming day. I have. This is my last streaming day of the week. I just took a bunch of time off earlier this week for Christmas. I can't take more time off.
Oh,
And now
shut
I'm
up.
excited to
Standard stream.
do more work on the
Everything that
DIY
you
stuff.
would
It's so
apply
much
with
fun.
that. If you contribute, I'll give you a shout out. Yes, we have tiered rewards for tips.
I
$50,
will actually
100,
post
150,
progress
glasses,
of the
a
stuff
hat,
that I've been
vest.
doing in the Discord.
Yes,
You should.
the holiday
fun.
hats are now out of the running. We're going back to having a full variety of hats. Vests,
I don't think it is in his
you know,
vocabulary.
available.
Phil would never do
So
anything
there you go.
himself.
It's a
He
normal
didn't go to
Yeah.
school to do something.
Content
You know,
definitely now.
you pay
Yeah.
other people to do stuff for you.
What
That's
are we
how
doing
life
today?
works.
Right.
Except you don't pay
Right.
stuff. You don't pay except when you can get people to do stuff for you for free. You
So-
definitely do not pay them.
Crafting channel. Oh, my
Flashback
crafting
to
channel.
August. This summer
Let's go.
was one of the
I put
slowest
together pieces of
summers
things
for
that
gaming
I
ever in history.
of
There was
kits
almost no
that I
new
buy.
releases.
That's-
There
that's
were
crafting.
all
That's-
indie
that's-
releases,
Is
and
it?
they were
Any
all
way
trying
you
to
spin it.
compete for attention
Any way you
and
spin
market
it.
share,
That's
and
crafting.
nothing really stood
It's an
out.
idea. It's an
Because of
idea.
that, I ended
And
up
it's, you
doing
know what? It's
a
just plain
huge
fun.
Summer of retro. All
It is
right? And
fun.
during this summer of
It's
retro,
really effing
essentially,
fun.
I was playing
Mhm.
so many old games that a lot of people felt so.
Is it sort of like
So I
a
said, "All right, why don't
they're
we raise the
scored
bar
parts
this
that you have to
summer a
like
little bit?
cut out
Instead
and
of
glue
just doing
together
gameplay
once you
constantly,
assemble them
why
properly?
not do a
Like
Well,
you
series?
So there are,
That'll be a little
you know, they
different.
they have the
Originally, it was
pre-cut
supposed to be a series. It was
pieces
supposed
and
to
stuff
be
like the
a
wood
marathon
or whatever,
random
but then
weekend. It
you
was
know they're
called
they're
DSP's
like
Closet
paper, like texture, you know, like pretty like
It was very
glossy
different
paper
from
textures that
anything
you
that I'd
cut
done
out and
before.
paste on them or
Who
whatever.
thought
right.
that
And a
me
lot of them
sitting
you
here,
have to
going
like
into
glue
my
together with
closet
wood
in my
glue.
office,
it's
going
really
through everything in
complex.
that closet
But you
and
don't have
basically
to.
pulling it out and
Thankfully,
saying,
you
"Oh,
don't
is
have to
this good?
like
Is this
take a
bad?
little
Does this
tiny
have
saw
value?
and
Does this
cut the
not?"
wood.
You know,
That
the
is
answer
oh,
is
so all the
this
wood
idea
pieces are like separate
was so
parts. That's
popular
interesting.
that we didn't
Yeah,
do it
I mean, I
once.
showed
We
you
didn't do it
like the
twice.
super tiny
We did it
tables and stuff. I had to
3
put
times.
each of those pieces
It took
together.
That's
3
cool. I like that.
actual marathon
Yeah.
events to finish cleaning out the
Yeah,
closet.
rise up, model and mini makers. It's
Yes.
time for us to
By the end, I
rise.
had multiple
Tabletop
giant
gamers,
It's our time.
war gamers. It's our time.
We found some hidden
It is
gems
our
of items
time.
that may have some really good value. I just haven't had a single moment to sit
Oh.
down and see if I can possibly sell those.
Really
anywhere.
good value.
And
You're
I
not
moved
going
that
to
What
sell
are you
them.
What are
You
you
said
selling?
that.
He's always talking
Still
about
don't have
selling
pieces.
shit.
Talking about the miniatures and stuff.
But it was a
But,
crazy,
like, he
interesting
said he
event,
wasn't
and one
gonna
of the
sell them.
things that was discovered during that event.
I'm curious about something.
was
Is Derek
I have
Ip
all
still here?
Of the external
Derek,
hard drives
have
that
you
I used
have
to
you
use
been
to store
in
my
DSP's
old videos,
actual chat
starting
recently?
way
Just
back
curious.
when, at the beginning of time. That's right. When the Big Bang happened, I was
Whoa.
here filming. Okay, maybe not the beginning of time, but the beginning of my YouTube.
Well, the
career,
audio's
Whoa.
weird.
I would say I started
Whoa, what's wrong with
storing
it?
videos externally on hard drives.
Okay, now
I
it's
don't know,
fine.
maybe
That was weird. It was like
2010.
for a second.
And
I think that's just him.
basically, I kept it all.
Okay, all right.
But the thing is, once
right,
those
okay.
videos were sold on
Sound
That was
good?
somebody else then.
once those videos
Yep,
were
sounds great.
stored on these external hard drives.
Okay, that was someone
it
else
was like,
pretending then.
save it,
So
store it,
interesting.
forget it. Now you might say, wait a minute, Phil, why
Big
on earth
ups,
did you store all of your gameplay videos on
Jaman.
hard drives?
I don't
That's
want to say it wrong.
ridiculous,
Hopefully I
isn't it?
didn't.
Did you upload them all to YouTube? Very
Jaman.
true.
Big
However,
oinks.
back
This is
then,
our
when I
Derek.
first started on YouTube,
Big
Yeah.
there was a
oinks.
lot
I
of
like that.
questions. A lot.
Yeah,
of
this is Alien Derek,
questions about
Detractor
legality,
Derek,
about
Detractor Beam
ownership.
Derek.
You know, according to YouTube,
There you go.
when you upload a
Derek?
video to YouTube, all right, you own that video. And the moment that you upload it to YouTube, you now have copyright on it. And
Oh
therefore,
no, you don't.
that should be your legal property, you know.
Yeah, Blaine
forever.
Womgawick.
And some people could use it if they transform it enough.
Oh my
to make
gosh.
Their own works, right? Transformative works.
There's like
But
an
no
Wait,
one
hour
has
is
of.
the
this
right to just
normal?
say, rip that video
Yes,
and put
yes,
it on their own YouTube
All right,
channel
all right.
as
We
it.
can
That
cut
would
it down by
theft,
some.
copyright theft.
definitely.
Yeah.
When I first started on
So
YouTube,
we got
they didn't even allow you to monetize gameplay videos.
a little
They
over an
felt
hour.
that
We're getting
So-
another.
the legal rights
Yeah,
to
we got an
videos
hour
were
until.
actually linked to the
I guess we got an
gameplay,
hour of.
excuse me,
We got an hour of
developers
this
or
left too,
publishers.
so that should
That
be
made absolutely no legal
perfect
sense.
at
It never would've held up in a
1.25.
court of law, but
If we
YouTube
don't
felt
mute
that
it
way.
Sounded
too
like
much.
your real
Those
name?
Let's Plays
Wait,
or gameplay through
Brainworm
video.
Derek?
So
Or
basically, the way
DB
I
Derek?
thought this was, I want to prove that I own
That's
the
right.
videos. What if years down the
We
line,
got your ass.
something happens on YouTube and there's a big
We're
lawsuit,
psychic.
and someone tries to say, "Oh, all that gameplay never really was."
I was
from
gonna
people
say, because
uploaded
he
it. It's
sounds
our
like he's
property,
on
whatever."
Quaaludes
And
or
I
some
wanted to be
shit,
able to
but
literally have the legal, physical evidence.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
oh,
he
no,
could.
no.
I bet you he
Here's
might
the
be on
hard
some
drive.
kind of a
It's ruined. I made
painkiller
this
that
video
he's
on such
just
and such
mixing
date.
with.
You can see it
Maybe that's why he
archived
sounds
on there.
drunk
On
all the
that day.
time. He's got back pain, so he's just taking
And
like
you can't mess with that.
quail.
Because here's the legal evidence. I don't care what you're
It
saying about, oh, it was
wouldn't
uploaded to YouTube
be-
on this day and re-uploaded on this day. Here's when I created the
Oh.
goddamn video. I own
yeah, it wouldn't be
Alright?
like
So that's really
outlandish
why I
or
started
Yeah,
anything to
I mean-
think
archiving
he's.
my old videos way back
He
then.
has been talking a
However,
lot
over the
about
years, as we saw
doctor's
YouTube
appointments
evolve,
and quote
as
unquote
entities
lawyers
started getting the rights
appointments,
of
which I don't know what that
basically
is,
Let's
but
Plays became
Yeah.
well-known as legal property,
I don't know
and
what he
basically
would need to go see a
whole
Maybe
lawyer,
he
a
just
lawyer
slipped
about.
on
you
pee-pee
know,
at the
steal my
Costco.
content,
Yeah.
claim it or legal valid.
That's how he hurt his back. He's still
But I
fighting
still- I
like
still
a
kinda kept
a criminal
archiving
battle.
content for
Dude,
different
that's
reasons.
exactly
Wait,
how
this
his
case, the reason I was
stories
really
are gonna
archiving my
end.
content,
Like
was because
Yeah.
I wanted
he
them to be
he
able to
is going
access
to
the content at the end
slip
of the
on
year
something
for my
at
end series.
the Fred
So I'll give you an
Meyer
example.
and sue
If
Fred
you
Meyer
need to.
for $100 million and
When I
then
wrap up,
instantly
I'm
retire.
gonna
For,
play
well,
through
no,
some
he won't
of
retire
the
for streaming.
most
He'll still
disappointing
stream because
game
it'll be in like a
content.
trust
Yeah.
or
I'm also
something
gonna
for
be
him,
doing
so he can
my
only get
Gear
access to
Award.
it when he
So,
has a child and
how am
I
they
gonna
turn
get
18.
content for that.
Lucky
My own
Seinfeld.
videos.
God,
If I
yeah.
sit here
Yeah,
and
Quaaludes are gone, of
capture
course.
my
That was
own
a
videos
joke.
off YouTube
That was a
and
jokey
download
joke.
them
Maybe
off
he's
YouTube.
on
No, I have raw
fentanyl.
footage. I saved it. What
Yeah,
I did
maybe
is
some
every music
fentanyl.
playthrough I did this year,
Definitely
I
feels
have
putting
folders
himself in a
of
position
archived
where he
videos.
can buy fentanyl
So
from
by the end of
someone.
the year, I've got probably got 100 folders.
Yeah.
But
Or I
it's
mean,
archived content
like
and everything. And
he
then
has
when my year-end
doctor's
series,
appointments in a
and
bad
once my year-end
back.
series
I
are done, now
don't
I delete
think
those
there.
videos.
I think there
I
is a
have all that
doctor that that would be dumb enough to give Phil painkillers.
Back in the day, I used to also do things
I mean,
like
I think there's a
reviews,
doctor
right?
would be
I used to
extremely
count
happy.
down
Well,
visual
but Phil doesn't have
applications, and
insurance,
actually
so
having saved those physical,
Oh, right, that would be expensive.
those physical
yeah, and
files
that money,
would actually
you know where that
cost me
money's got to
money
go,
to
right?
go back and do one of these projects. I had all the
Bills
Yeah.
and improving the business.
Bills.
As opposed to,
Mhm.
not gonna
I
find
thought he
people on
had
YouTube,
like some
not
form
gonna
of health
re-download
insurance,
that
just
video
not like
on YouTube,
dental.
but the quality is good
He's
enough.
got dental insurance, all right. Let me tell you that.
Less quality on
He's
the
got
Uh,
he's got dents. Let me tell you.
basically,
Booyah! One for me.
at that time,
Good one. Anyway,
it makes
Yeah,
sense to argue
Canadian
that
moment.
today,
No.
There, yeah.
that's got nothing to do with being Canadian.
year-end series,
No,
think
I
Shut
know.
up!
I think
No.
it's not a big deal.
Just trying
So I actually
to
haven't done
get you a
physical
point.
It's not happening.
of any of my gameplay in many years.
I'm-
okay?
I'm-
But
I'm on my
all
feet.
these hard, I have an entire
I'm fully aware of every word that's coming out of my mouth.
overflowing.
Everything I say and do is
So what do I do
intentional.
today? Since
You won't
we finally
catch me.
got
You
time
can't even
to
see
do it
me.
up until now,
The haters will try
is
it.
to go one by
and
one
they-
with the hard drive, plug them in. I have the
Thank
power
you.
adapter, so plug in the power adapter, plug in the USB cable.
Yeah, I knew
Okay.
he had
See if it
insurance. So
turns
he's got
on, first of all. If some of them may be
insurance.
so old they just don't work anymore.
I knew that.
That
I
would
knew
be a
it. I
shame,
knew
'cause
it.
who knows what's on there that could
I
be
know.
lost, right?
But you don't know that for
And then
sure.
Have them boot up and see what's on there.
Well,
Some of them could be
the
some of my
bank
oldest playthroughs
leaks.
ever. Here's what I'm hoping
Oh,
this
that's
is.
right.
This
Good call.
would
Good
be-
call.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This would basically be.
I don't think he has dental. I think that
my
was
ultimate
proven.
goal for today.
Dent.
All right.
Oh,
If I could
he's
find-
got dents though.
Number one.
I already made
Yeah.
that joke.
forgotten
I
playthroughs
said that earlier.
No.
Ah!
No, I'm
Read.
taking your joke because it was
You have to
funny.
understand, I've been uploading videos since 2008. All right. And I had various different
Yeah,
channels. I started off
chat's a
on
little
the
bit on
Dark
fire
Side
today. It's
channel.
pretty funny.
Chat's going
At
nuts
You
one
guys
today.
are
point,
funny.
I was
Big ups to the
deathly
chat,
afraid
as
of
always.
Rockstar.
Thank you for
Yeah,
joining. Thank you for
you guys are
joining us.
funny.
Everybody enjoying this
Because I'm
absolutely
done.
nothing
See, that's
soup
what it is,
from
probably most
Dark
people
Side
do,
Phil.
right? So,
This
I
fucking
started off on my
grits
original Dark Side
porridge
video
of
in 2008.
nonsense,
Shut up.
dumb shit.
Grits are delicious.
I know, but if, in this case they're bad because they're Dark Side Phil is
Okay.
recognizing them, right? So it's like bad
It's
grits.
yeah, they have no cheese or salt.
Yeah, exactly. If they were just like, you know,
So I wanted to do a playthrough.
It's just
of it.
grits.
They're-
And I was
The,
doing it.
but plain grits.
whatever. Yeah,
A
plain
day
grits. That's probably really
of
bad.
me doing this playthrough.
Just
My
It's
videos
just-
were
boiled
tasteless.
cornmeal. Yeah.
plain.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I've never experienced this.
Yeah.
And I've been
Disaster
uploading
chat.
YouTube like about well under a year. I was like,
Food
man,
is so funny.
before
Fee,
what?
it's because it's
Oh,
like,
Rockstar.
who's the
How
first
do you know?
person who like,
Then
you know,
there
got
was literally
cornmeal
no
and was just
proof
like,
that
you know
anything
what?
we got were legit or not.
If
There was
I
no
boil
peer
this
Puff
shit,
it up.
if I boil this shit,
Okay,
and then just
so
eat it, that sounds good. Let's
at
just
that
do
point,
that.
because Rockstar
You know, like,
I mean,
This is funny to me. This is funny.
It is funny.
Like, I
plain
just-
grits. It's not like chewing rocks. But are you talking about like plain grits without water? Sure. Yeah.
Well, that's just eating. Yeah, that's like taking a stalk of wheat and just chewing on that, right? I don't think you'd want that either, would you?
See, they're all saying Canadian moment. Actually, two of them are saying Canadian moment.
That doesn't matter. I'm not just doing something because two people are saying it. I'm not Dark Side Phil. Okay. The will of the people will make itself known.
Everyone.
The will of the people will make itself known, and when I will be able to feel it when the
Everyone.
winds change. Okay.
I,
Guy with two names.
Yeah.
Guy with two names. I think about that all the time. Who is the
Yeah.
first person that was like, you know what?
But some people have been contacting me and saying,
What if?
It's-
What if we tried some of that
God.
shit? What if we tried some of that? Yeah.
I
Oh.
yanked on this droopy thing.
Oh, see that calf is eating from the udder. Get out of the way. My turn.
Right?
Yeah, I just I don't know. It's very funny to me.
Like FFX.
It is funny.
Or something like that.
Droves of people,
Okay.
they're rallying. Canadian
This channel
moment.
was literally created just
It's
for
okay,
the
guys.
playthrough.
I don't believe it. I'm not. I'm.
100%.
Hold on. I'm just like checking my email. I'm not seeing anything in here. I've received no messages, and in fact, I've gotten a lot of emails from people who are saying that actually my moments are really good, and I don't deserve to put any Canadian moments on the board. So there you go. The silent majority has spoken yet again. There are hundreds of people who are not even in the stream right now, but they support me that much, and they know
It did really, really well.
that
Uh-huh.
what the detractors against me say
So
is
I have a
false.
separate channel.
So
Uh-huh.
You know, and I'm Dark Side Phil.
And-
I agree with guy with two names.
False
And
copyright issues. And that led me to
I agree
create
with
the
guy
DSP
with two
gaming
names.
channel in
Add 5 to the
2010,
Canadian
which is
counter.
what
for
No,
grits,
absolutely
and
not.
he will be happy.
Absolutely not.
Almost
It never happened.
DSP
Mhm.
gaming
Didn't happen.
is my source of
Okay.
content.
You can't
okay,
prove
I'll
it.
take this for the grits team.
Okay.
I can prove
Now, there's another
it.
channel that happened to me.
Debunk, not true.
Okay. This channel
Never happened.
Didn't
was
happen.
called DSP Street Fighter. This channel was created around 2010.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
him
God.
saying the detractor should hate Secret Limited. What?
Yeah, I did see a little bit of that, but this is just so interminable. Like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
I
Hold
don't
on.
know. I actually have no idea what he's talking about.
It actually was a pretty good destination for fighting game content.
Like, why would we hate Secret Limited?
His
All of it's factual.
his logic
all of
makes
it.
no sense. He's like,
No.
why would anybody like that? He simply compiles all the best parts of your dumbass streams and puts them
Yeah.
together and makes them palatable and able to be watched, and you should all hate him for that. It's like he thinks that like his reverse psychology can work on people with triple digit IQs. Like newsflash, it doesn't. Phil, who I think Peace was saying this yesterday, but like, and I've been saying this for forever, but Phil is just literally an unintelligent person. Like,
completely.
He literally is probably below. I think an average. IQ is total bullshit. But whatever Peace was saying was that, like, 100 is like an average IQ. Phil, if 100 is the average IQ, Phil is at a 90, maybe like an 89. Like. The idea that he was the valedictorian of whatever high school he went to.
It's bullshit.
It's true.
Absolute bullshit.
No, it is. Someone literally contacted his school and said, "Hey, in whatever year Phil Purnell graduated, was he the valedictorian of the school?" And they confirmed that yes, he was the valedictorian.
My God.
Now, before you put too much stake into that, my understanding is that whatever school he went to is actually more of like a sports focused school. The people who are like worth anything who go to that school are going there
sporty.
Exactly, and they're getting like sports scholarships. So once again, Phil is coming out on top because he's the only competitor in the fight, right? He's the only one looking at his grades, and everybody else is focused on sports, and he's just like, sports are fucking stupid. I don't even give a shit about football. Like,
so Trian is right though. Valedictorian is just grades. I had my best friend in high school. She was an idiot when it came to anything besides like book smarts or grades or anything. So that actually does make sense.
Well, absolutely. And talking about acting like being the valedictorian of a high school is some sort of kind of big like achievement.
Right.
Like I mean, listen, I don't want to talk so big about myself, but I bet you I could be the valedictorian of a high school right now. You want to put me to the test? I kick the shit out of any little dumbass high school kid at some high school level education. Like that's not again, Phil. That is not a very. I guess he never talks about that, so maybe he's not that proud of it. To be fair.
Wait, wasn't he confused by a sporting goods store? Which one?
Yeah, he went to
What?
he went to the sporting goods store to buy fishing gear, and he was like, "What? Where's the fishing lures? They had like tents and boots and like camping equipment? I need fishing gear. I don't understand." Tran, that's the stupidest questions I ever heard, and I'm not answering it. Stupid nonsense, frankly.
It's nonsense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, why don't you tell us?
Yeah, you tell me. You tell me.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people have been telling me what a lot of people have been telling me what 2 + 2 is, but you know what? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you yet, and we're going to do an experiment. And at the end of this, if you tell me what 2 + 2 is, then we'll see if my experiment was correct. And I've played you all for fools yet again.
Yep. Social experiment.
But even more important than that, the real lost.
And your medical university.
Here we go.
Big ups.
Yeah. Big ups. Here we go. Einstein in the chat, folks. Cool.
Oh shit! There's a math debate going on.
I'm not. Oh boy.
I'm enjoying it. Each other.
The chat's talking about a bunch of nonsense, like involving a bunch of numbers. I don't understand any of it. Guys, this is a stream where you're supposed to be talking about me or the content. Okay? Sound good? I don't want to be hearing about any bullshit about what 2 + 2 is. It's fucking nonsense. Okay? And you're banned, frankly. Yeah. Now, some people have been telling me that 2 + 2 is 4, but
I don't know.
But other people have been telling me that 2 is an irrational number, okay? I don't remember it fully, but I understand that there's a term called irrational numbers. Does that make even any sense? Okay?
As you know, I created those separate channels for my main YouTube deal because I didn't want them to be affected
negative. My god!
And they never were, by the way. I should clarify. They were never claimed.
Listen,
funny.
No offense taken, guy with 2 names, and I'm sorry that I've made you feel the way that I do. It purely comes from a place of ignorance. I genuinely have never, ever had grits in my entire life, nor understood what they were. And I
fault him for that.
You can if you want. I accept that. If this is my burden to bear, and I lift this cross upon my shoulders as I
significant other. I I made him
That's it.
grits
And that was
one
it.
morning,
It's
and
been
he's like,
archived forever.
"What
Go
the
watch
hell
this
is
video
this?"
video
And
on
I'm like,
YouTube.
"It's good. Just
All
try it." But
One day,
he's you know,
close your eyes
he's not
down,
from the South,
do
so
my thing, stream it,
he
whatever,
actually
whatever.
loved him.
And someone
But
comes to me and says, Phil,
yeah, he hadn't
are
had
you
them
aware that
until
someone is
his
broadcasting
30s. So
football on
There you
your
go,
Red Dead
right?
Redemption
I'll try them.
channel?
Yeah.
Let's have a
Yeah.
Let's have a
What are you talking
grits
about? Why are you
making
trying to mess
stream.
with me?
That's a
And
good
they're like,
idea.
"Oh my
Let's
God,
Let's make some
yes."
Let's make some
So I go to the
grits
channel.
live on
Someone is
stream.
broadcasting
Cooking with the
soccer/football
King is
game
back.
illegally on the channel. And I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
What the?
And then we're gonna
So I look into it. I'm
throw
like, how
half
could
of
they
it in
be
the
doing
trash.
Yeah.
Someone had taken control of my channel. Someone had
Well, this is
found
pretty
out
good,
about
but I made some backup meals,
At one point,
burgers,
much
and
like
hot
what happened
dogs
with
here,
the
so I'm
Declaude
probably gonna
game,
eat that.
At one point,
Oh,
YouTube had
cooking with the
changed
brain
the
worms.
way
Cooking-
Yeah.
Cooking with the
channels.
Derek.
You had to link a Google Plus account in order to access.
Well, then
your
I'll just
YouTube
do it.
channel.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll just do it while I'm
I
streaming
ignored
this or
them. I
something,
just
you
said,
know?
Whatever. I'm not
Just
really
in the
doing
middle.
Hey, Darksy,
People
what's
just
up?
watch the account or
Big
watch
up,
the
Yeah,
account.
Darksy.
Need to
it
log into those
literally takes
for
about
anything.
3 minutes to
No, just
make
leave them
grits.
as is.
They're super,
Okay, okay.
super easy
When
to do.
YouTube decided to do this,
We'll
okay,
try it. I'll try it out.
basically, if you didn't
Find a good
immediately
grits.
log
If
in
you
to
can
Google
even-
Plus,
I'll find a
when
good
this
grits
happened was
recipe
we
that I
found
can
some
fuck
limbo
up somehow,
where
but I'll
YouTube
just
assumed
completely
that
change the
account.
recipe
Now,
too.
YouTube created a restore
If you
process
can even
to restore
find
access to
them
your channel.
where
But it
you
was the
are.
dumbest restore process you've
I'm
ever
sure I
heard.
can.
Oh
Listen
yeah,
to
he's
this.
still the
You
worst.
needed to know the email address associated
I'm
with the
not
channel.
really sure what's happened in the last
Not that
20
hard to figure
minutes
out.
that
If you
he's
know
been
some of my
talking
email
about.
addresses over the years, you're probably gonna figure out what
We've
email
just been
addresses were associated
talking
with
about
those
anything
channel.
else.
That was number one.
I think this is
You need to
mostly his stream
An old
before he went
password,
through his hard
okay,
drives.
associated with those channels.
Yeah.
But
This
guess
is
what happened?
the pre-stream
At one
before
point,
that.
there was a password
He's
dump
he's
on
giving
the
a
internet
big he's giving
where
a
all
big
my old
history
passwords
lesson
from,
a
like,
bunch
unfucking
about a
10,
bunch of
15 years
bullshit
ago
that
were leaked on
no
the
one
internet
gives a
to
shit
website
about.
that apparently I'd used once for an old PC game.
But
Had a-
there's
a
supposed to be
hack
something
all
good in
those
here
passwords that
about
got done.
him.
Just so happened, that was a legacy
This is
password that I had used
1.25
on
by
the
the way.
channel. So now this person
Uh,
goes,
This is
"You know, I only know
nuts.
a legacy password that I used on those
I'm
YouTube
just gonna
channels."
see if
Okay?
there's-
In addition
Yeah,
to
we're-
that, the only
We're
other piece of
mostly just
information
like talking about dumb shit.
Yeah.
I replayed Red Dead
Which
Redemption.
why should
is-
today be different than any other day, right?
And I replayed
Right.
Noir.
Right.
So there are full
Exactly.
Well, he's doing some good
direct
arm
capture live
jigglies
streaming
right here
of
too.
those games up on
So
DSP
my
right now,
grandmother,
if you ever wanted to watch me
she
play them.
called, you know,
Good morning.
the little,
Right.
you know, the jigglies on the bottom of the arm. She called them bye-bye arms.
Bye bye arms.
Yeah. Just when you wave bye-bye, your arm also is waving
I
bye-bye.
see. Nice. Okay, that's good. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
This is not gameplay. I
You
don't
know what,
care about
Jasper
this.
St.
I
John?
don't know
Fools
how to use it.
seldom
That's
differ.
fine. If this is not your cup of tea, I don't blame you.
Fools.
This is not typically what I do on my streams. This is very different. I hear you.
The upper arm fat, yeah. Yeah.
It's like in cartoons when someone tries to flex, but then their arm just like falls down and they just start like yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
Play games, all right? So we'll see what happens. That's gonna be
Where they
on
move the
Game
fat
Informer on
into
YouTube,
their like
all right?
bicep and then it
But-
falls.
And this
Oh, sorry. Is
Saint
it,
Jean.
j'espère Saint Jean? Allô?
Is it Saint
We were
Jean
rolling
or
in the
Saint
closet
Jean?
during the
Je
summer,
suis un petit
and
chaton.
we just so happened to find
Oh shit, do we not get the
another
joke?
captured
Well,
event.
Saint Jean is Cat's last name, isn't it?
All right, and we're looking at this. And we're like,
I never knew.
is this any
Yeah,
good?
well,
What
I
is this?
did.
And we're looking at it. This is from like
I didn't know that.
2012.
Okay.
It's old. It's an old device.
Oh, I did not know that.
All right. I've never
I
even
did not
opened
know
the
that.
box.
Thank
Oh,
you.
this is still in the
Jasper.
plastic, dude.
Device that does
Wait, what?
720p.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
It does not do
I didn't know
1080p,
he
it's
showed it.
1080p.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Those who don't
yeah,
know, no one
it's-
watched interlaced.
He like dug it right out of the closet, was just like waving it around on stream, being like, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. I'm showing it to you and it doesn't work. I can't
But
do
I
it.
never took it out of the box.
I'm not gonna try it. It doesn't work. And again, for those of you who weren't here earlier, my understanding is that the literal problem is an OBS setting configuration that is incorrect, and and it doesn't matter what capture card that you put in if you haven't set the resolution in the FPS manually or asked OBS to detect it automatically, which apparently he hasn't. That's
What if he gets the new ones, does the exact same thing,
Uh-huh.
and then is like, well, no idea. What do I do? And
Yep.
then just orders like 4 more.
Well, my thinking, I don't think he's going to order 4 more. I think, if anything, what he would do would be like, well, you know, I guess I'm just going to have to put a hiatus on gameplay streaming until I can raise enough money
Get a new PC.
to get a new PC. So, you know, from now on, you fuckers, it's going to be Q&A sessions. It's going to be retrospectives. It's going to be dumb
Yeah.
shit. Like, he's going to turn if this doesn't work, if he doesn't fix this, he is going to transition at this moment into a React style streamer,
Oh my god.
which is what
Oh
he's
my
been.
God.
He has basically been laying the groundwork for this all year.
Right.
Like he's been talking about
Right.
doing this all year, and he might be pulling the trigger right now. He might literally be like, well, that's it. Like I'm done with stupid ass video games. Nobody likes me. Everybody makes fun of me for playing God of War, and nobody likes any of the games I pick anyway, except for Pokemon,
unfinished.
which is just unlimited money for me.
Right.
Fucking
Oh shit!
idiot.
Yeah, he could update to Windows. He could be forced to update to Windows 10 first. Oh fuck, man! There's so many possibilities. So many.
But that's what I'm saying, guy with two names. If it is an OBS configuration issue, he's not going to be able to. It's not the new device is not going to fix that unless there's some kind of weird, auto detect settings. Thank you, Invisible.
To reaction transitioning.
I like the Pokemon
Yeah.
gifts too.
Interlaced sucks. It
Yeah,
looks like
they're
shit.
cute,
It doesn't
I guess.
smooth
Pig
smooth.
to
They just
reaction
got rid of the
transition.
interlace over the years, but they only want the progressive, which is P, 720p. You know, they wouldn't
The
want
camera.
that.
That's what they were
I know,
saying.
back when
He
TV
should
started,
do is point the
people were
camera
on
at his TV,
720p,
and they're like, he was like, no, 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 no.
No, it looks
So
awful. It looks so horrible. Ugh, it's just like.
So, yeah, so instead he goes through
So I
his
found
hard
USB
drives
3.0
and
external
watches
capture device.
himself
And you
doing
notice what it looks like
exactly
in the
that.
picture.
Yeah, exactly. So he just does the bad thing anyway. If what he is showing us right now, this.
That's ridiculous.
Well, okay, maybe wait. Sorry, there looks like there is an HDMI, but these are all component cables. Okay, I see what that's supposed to be now. And
Yeah.
I thought it was like a really horribly outdated capture thing, but that looks like a perfectly usable.
Or an old game
Well,
console
so he didn't
that
use
capture
the
gameplay for its
720,
fun.
or he didn't use the
Now,
1080i
from personal
because
experience,
nobody
I can
wants
tell
to
you
see the
this
crappy. It's because it's basically
I had capture devices
720p.
that
Right.
supposedly
But he didn't
supposed
want.
to
He
capture
thought nobody would want to see that. But I
video from, like, a
think
PlayStation
that's.
console, PlayStation 1 or 2.
Oh, there he goes.
Using,
He's talking about it.
Composite, which is
Kind of.
red, green, blue. Okay, they never really work right, or if they do, they
He's making excuses basically.
Exactly, he's making shit up all the time.
To figure out.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is intriguing to me
It's-
because if we can hook this up to my PC,
Just do
we can
it.
get this device to
Why
work.
are you sitting
I know.
around?
Actually
Just
give
do
me
it.
Listen to this.
Like, just try it.
To
You haven't
play
even tried it.
old game consoles.
You don't have any old game consoles. What are you talking about? What do you
imagine
care?
No.
being able to play
No.
PS1?
You never would do that.
PS2, Legacy, like original Nintendo. like,
Stop
on the
pretending
original
like you would
hardware.
do that.
I could play.
Oh, he could have
Sega
troubleshooted it,
CD.
sure, but he
No one-
didn't. Troubleshot. he
Oh,
could
I'm
have done
sure
that,
you
but
guys
he didn't. And
really would want to see that, right?
Okay,
I think he did
what?
everything
I got a
except for
question.
this whole
Someone said to
settings
me,
thing.
Bill,
What?
why
Sorry.
didn't you just
I'm
do
sorry.
your
I'm
website?
sorry. Yes, he did try everything but the settings,
This
but
capture device.
he just like brought up an idea himself and then instantly was just like, actually, it's stupid and you guys wouldn't like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. He does this all the time where he just makes up opinions that people have and then gets mad at them and then acts like they didn't have that opinion. The people that he made up shouldn't have had that opinion in the first place. It's so stupid. It's like, you're stupid for even bringing it up. Well, you were the one who brought it up, idiot. He drives me insane.
Look what a partial artist just said. By
Uh,
the way, my mom, who worked in a retirement home for almost 40 years, saw Phil open his mouth, immediately said, "Did he have a stroke? That's not normal. He must have had one."
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like that's official confirmation, medical diagnosis right there. So we'll just take that.
Mhm.
Yeah, one person in the chat has said that, and therefore that is the God honest truth, and that is Phil style
Yeah.
right there. But thank you
There
very
you
much,
go.
partial artist. I really appreciate you exposing Phil to elderly people or to normal people, whatever you can bring into the vortex. I'd love to hear more reactions
Mhm.
from a normal person about Phil. I don't know. I think I mentioned this on the last stream, but I talked to someone and I showed them a Phil video and I got 5 seconds into it before they were like, "This person thinks they are the most important person on the planet." And I said, "Wow, how did you know that?" And they said his stupid face, which I think is a very astute observation, if I do say so myself.
Exactly. Yeah, big ups, Francisco.
Here's the capture card.
A port.
Stop.
All right.
We don't
called
care.
AV in,
Okay.
with a dongle.
Yeah, I did.
Do Do you
The
like
whole
dongles?
thing
Dude.
where he
Some
was.
people like
Oh
dongles.
God
I guess
damn
it's
it!
personal
Shut
preference.
up.
All right.
The,
So it
the
came
whole
with a
thing where
dongle,
he was looking
and
at
this
that the
dongle
weird
captured
cord.
a
My
component.
Oh
my
my God.
terabyte
It had
external
the
has that
dongle.
same fucking
All
cord.
right.
It's not
The
that
problem
weird,
was,
Phil.
No,
it never
no, it's
worked.
very common
I
for
tried getting
external
this
hard
dongle
drives, and
to
Yeah.
pull video
I don't
from
think
game
maybe
consoles.
video
And
cameras,
there's
but I
all
might
this
be wrong
software
about
here
that.
when you plug this into
Yeah.
your PC and you open OBS and you go to configure, it has the option to change it from HDMI
I'm
to this
not
dongle,
sure,
which is called
Jasper.
some
I'm
weird
not.
YB,
Partial artist,
some
your
fucking
mom
weird
sounds like a very intelligent
format. It was
and
I tried,
respectable
it
person.
never worked.
And
It
Yeah,
big
she
ups to
sounds like
her.
a really smart lady.
Big ups to partial artist's mother.
I don't know what it was. So this never
Big
worked.
respect.
Now,
Yeah.
over the years, I did used to have the ability to capture from old consoles. If you remember.
Wow.
Oh wow,
Capture
interesting.
device.
Probably
Beep, 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 beep.
Francisco.
HDPVR2 yet again, just like this
Beep,
one,
beep, 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 beep.
never
Fuck
worked.
you.
It never would do the component for some
Oh my
reason.
God!
But
Probably
the
because
Elgato
you're an
did.
idiot.
The problem with the
It's probably
Elgato
because you're
was
fucking
that
stupid is why it never
and
works.
had
You ever
lots-
notice how much shit DSP has that quote unquote doesn't work, like,
Right.
or just never works, or like has it Phil, why are you the only person who has ever complained about stuff not working? By the way, I mentioned something happened like 10 minutes ago and I didn't even notice it because of what's going on, but Agent of Chaos 81 subscribed, so thank you very much.
What?
I'm sorry for missing that when it happened, but big ups to
Big
you.
ups, Agent of Chaos.
Agent of Chaos 81. Thank you very much.
monstrous desync
Derek.
between the audio and the video coming in. Like it was
You
really
Yeah,
need-
thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
So,
It actually
was
does
kind of
mean a
annoying
good bit.
'cause here you are
Yeah.
just
Very fun.
playing
Derek,
games, capture,
you know,
and
that's
the audio is coming out so delayed and late.
that's
There was no
great.
way you could
You
play
know,
the game with sound.
I'm
You
not
had to have
I'm not gonna
good
say
sound.
I'm not gonna say that,
Everything
but
was so
I'm
decent.
just happy. I'm happy you're enjoying the
Alright?
stream. Thanks a
That's
lot.
probably
Thanks a
what
lot,
was
Derek.
concerning something like this. This thing is 10 years old. So even though it claims it's going to have audio and video, it might be like insanely blurry, insanely desynced, video issues out there.
Positivity.
We don't know. But it's
Positivity.
interesting, something that we can mess with OBS and see if we can get it to work. And if it does
You know?
work, that would be cool. Imagine if I get my PS2 and we could play like legacy PS2 games and stuff. That's been something you guys have asked for a very long time. I always told you, I'm sorry. Whenever you suggest a game for a playthrough, it has to be on a current gen console.
It has
Capture
to.
my device
You
and
don't
see
have the
now,
old
this will
consoles.
work.
What do you
But
care?
I'm not confident.
I think
this
he
will work.
does.
Just for clarification purposes, I do not believe this is going to work. It's ancient.
Oh.
It probably hasn't had driver updates in 7-8 years. So I
Okay.
really doubt this is
Palms
gonna work.
Your computer is 7 or 8
It
years old, so it seems perfect. What do you
That
care?
could be.
Right.
Try
Yeah,
it.
like why?
What do you have to
How long does
lose?
that play?
What?
You know.
It-
And
so
you have like I bet that fucking thing works better than his computer. It's been off the entire time.
yeah, exactly. The components are not all melted, but like,
Yeah.
he's just like refusing to even try it. Like,
Yeah.
why are we sitting here talking about it? And when he gets the new one, are you just gonna keep those ones that you don't need as backups because you're not gonna use them as backups? Like you could, or maybe you could
Right.
throw them out. Like, what are we doing? What are we? This is just the PC stream
It's
again.
so weird.
It's just wasting time. It's literally just sitting around and
I
hoping
think-
people will throw money at him.
Well, and I think it's all it has to all be adding up to, I need a new PC. See, guys, I've done all I can.
Yeah,
You got to give me a new PC.
nothing I
now.
could do. And then when he has to
Nothing.
set that up, that's going to be a nightmare. That's going to take a week for him to do properly. And
Mhm.
he probably won't even stream that week, but he'll still need us all to tip, and he'll just be on his phone, like streaming from
I
his
bet
phone,
he
maybe.
will.
Ugh.
I bet
Oh
he
my
will
God.
stream the setup.
My arm is so tired because I had my phone held up for 5 hours.
Yeah. Oh my god. I bet he's gonna do it.
Oh, did he have the
Well-
old consoles? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Then if he has them, then great. Well, then use your dumbass fucking capture card that you have there, Phil. What do you care? Just use
Yeah.
it. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. When I get credit again, the new PC will come.
Oh my god.
unless-
Instant. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck for
All
good,
right,
good luck
Jamie.
with refinancing
By the way,
your
you know,
home,
imagine
Phil,
if I
for a
used
new
to
PC.
yeah.
Just taking the video in from the console.
Fuck's
so if I didn't
sake.
see- You know how delayed that shit would be? How much lag that would have?
Okay. No, I don't know. Why don't you try it and find out?
Jin?
So, something else that we could do today.
What?
All right,
Just
so
keep
Ryan,
looking at this
So
box?
even though today
What?
Yeah.
you'll be
Put the
absolutely
goddamn box
no
down.
gameplay, we're gonna be diving back into the closet, exploring the hard drives.
No,
playing each one,
please don't
God.
dive into the
going
closet.
into them together. I'll be playing back some
Yeah,
videos.
you
I'll be
learned
reacting
nothing
to some
from the
videos, see what's
bankruptcy.
on
It's
there.
just credit's just free money,
And,
guys. You didn't know that?
Well,
And then,
I mean, that literally
you know,
is
going
what
from
he
there,
learned
trying
from
to
it
limit each
because
target,
that's
this
what
is what it
happened.
is.
He got
Yeah.
$130,000 in free money, basically.
lost to the internet
That's
forever.
true.
As a result of this, finally kind of have some time to sit down and
Oh
look
my
at it,
God, he's
okay?
drinking
And in addition, I have
piss.
time for something, we'll do that shit.
Sperm?
That's what we'll do. Now, I have a full day stream, not only just this stream, but the late stream as well. Let's see how it goes. I don't want to promise you guys the world, you know.
I don't want to promise you guys the world. I don't want to promise you guys the
Under
world.
promise.
I don't want to be able to stream. That's promising you the world. Being able
Yeah.
to do the stream.
We have over 500 people on stream today. I have no idea what you do. What are you guys doing here? I thought that you guys like seeing me.
Great
on the internet.
question,
Are you telling me-
Phil.
Just let me get this
Excellent
straight.
question.
Are you telling me that you guys are
Don't-
more interested
don't-
in hanging out with me on a
Don't
random stream
know.
with no guaranteed gameplay than you are in watching
Oh
me
my
continue on
God.
with a playthrough?
Oh
Is
my
that what you're
God.
telling me? Are
No.
you telling me that this year the experiment
Maybe
I-
next time he'll get to 15 credit cards.
Like
Yeah, exactly.
the closet clean out actually were
Yeah,
successful.
phone
and
stream,
I did
man.
something good by diversifying my content rather
No!
than just doing gameplay. Is that what you're telling me?
Great.
Because you do realize
And look, here come all the fucking dumbasses who are literally like actually like it's these people who are actually destroying Phil's business right now.
Yeah.
It's these people you've never heard of, like do. I enjoy it, of course. Yes, honestly, yes. Nostalgia, naturally, yes, naturally. Like, and Phil is looking at that now,
God.
and he's going nuts. He's just like, oh, they do agree with me, hell yeah. And he's just gonna only
what?
take. I mean, because no one right now is saying no. It sounds boring. It sounds awful, Phil. Like,
Yeah.
that there were people just a month ago yelling and screaming at me.
So,
saying I'm
is
not
it
doing
this
enough
one
gameplay,
where he
and I don't know what I'm doing,
goes off
and
about
I'm really
Secret
disappointed
Limited?
in my audience. Yeah, here
I
am.
believe
have
so,
563
yes.
and growing people
Okay.
on stream.
Also, Darksea,
You know?
someone had asked
It's kind
where
of
they
interesting,
can get
you know? So what I've
the
been telling you
models
guys
so they
is
can have their own
essentially, for me, I'm moving forward.
things of your
Okay.
design. If you could send me the link,
I'm not
I
gonna
can
be able
post
to
it
do
in
games all the
chat.
time, man. Listen,
If you're cool with
you
that.
see this?
Chat.
I love this. I love video games.
Chat.
I love playing games. I love making playthroughs. I love doing commentary over games. I love sharing my gameplay experiences. And in particular, I really love watching
Or,
you guys react to my gameplay live. That's really
if
nice to
people
see.
want,
It's
you
really
can
nice
post it in
to see how I play
Discord,
the game or I react to
whatever.
the game. It's really neat. I wouldn't give that up for the world. And no matter what, over the years, I always, even as old as I ever get, I hope that I can always have this.
Is this the one
be
where he
part of
talks
the
about his
content that
house?
put
I
out on
don't
the internet. Fair
know.
enough. But
Fair enough.
I understand that I'm getting older. I'm now
Whoa,
27 years old.
That looked
you know?
red there.
I'm no surprise
What?
that I'm getting older.
But also,
I'm now
his
27 years
controller.
old, I put out
I'm just
Yeah.
laughing at this little posture he's taking right now. What is this?
Yeah.
I'm no Spry Spring Chicken anymore.
What?
Darksea, yeah.
Then what are you
And
doing
sitting
with
down
your
here for 8
arms,
hours
Phil?
playing games.
Stop.
You know, take a look at.
I know, it's weird. It's like a weird ladybug.
Is this a new pose? This is like a sun salutation almost, like,
That's true.
right? Like this is yoga side, Phil.
Yeah.
Dalseem,
I mean,
Take a look at
Dalseem Phil.
Yeah.
today versus Street Fighter 4 back in the day. There were entire days.
Oh yeah, that's also he's also doing like a beam cannon, right?
Literally,
Like a
an
piccolo
entire
What?
day.
a piccolo
8
beam
hours.
cannon
And I would do
from Dragon
Real
Ball Z.
Madness, Dan
oh,
Madness,
yeah.
Zangief
Okay,
Madness, right?
I know.
Again,
What you're talking about. I just never really watched that.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Illuminati pose?
Secret Society pose, Illuminati.
I'm exhausted. My adrenaline's pumping. I had enough. of it.
Yeah, this tri-beam. There you go.
Oh, Tri-beam, thank
It's
you.
just- It's different. I'm a different guy.
Power
And as I get
business pose.
I find a lot of
Oh
enjoyment.
right, beam
So
cannons
just
with the
sitting
two
here talking and
fingers, the
interacting with you guys
Tien's
for no
Tri-beam.
reason,
Thank you.
then just
Sorry,
sit
I'm a
Oh,
fake.
I know what that is.
I'm a fraud. You don't know shit. Shut up.
Oh, shut up. Oh, thank you, Darksea. Also, guy with two names. I actually did DDP yoga at DDP's house in Smyrna, Georgia.
Wow. Wow. Big, big
Nice
yoga head in the
guy.
chat.
I was in a YouTube
And
app 2 days
I
ago.
met
And Jack
Jake
and
the
I were
Snake
looking at the
Roberts
stats.
and
What?
Okay. My biggest
Yeah.
That's
I did yoga
fucking
with Jake
pog.
the Snake Roberts.
That's fucking pog. I love that. I can't believe you.
I know.
I mean, I don't think you've ever had an opinion, an opportunity to tell me that, but that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know anything
He was
about
really
wrestling
nice.
except that Jake the Snake is a wrestler. That is so funny.
Yeah.
And how
Um,
have we not made the joke DSP yoga yet instead of DDP
know.
yoga?
How many stars was he? Well, he was just getting off of drugs, so he was kind of like probably like a 2-star.
He hadn't given him
Jake
enough
the
money.
Snake.
He hadn't upgraded him
Yeah.
enough. That's dope.
Um,
That's so cool. Jake the Snake.
Core
Did he have the snake?
18 to 24.
No, it was just him.
Lame.
But yeah, it was cool. Yeah,
Then it's 40 to
DDP
50,
lives
then
in
it's like
Smyrna,
50 to
Georgia, and
60.
he had
And
yoga
then after
classes at his
all of
house.
that, my
The guy I was dating
smallest
had like an
demographic
indie
of
wrestling
viewers
company at the
is
time.
teenagers.
Oh,
I don't get
sweet.
any teenage viewer.
Yeah.
If you're a teenage viewer watching right
Yeah,
now, you are the
it's,
exception to the rule.
interesting.
People don't come here.
Oh, see, now we know how Indrid got into DSP. It all comes back to wrestling, doesn't it? Am I the only fucking detractor in this entire community that doesn't give a shit about wrestling? We got Indrid.
really care
Yeah,
about wrestling.
right. Don't fuck with me, you
No,
liar.
The indie wrestling was fun, but I don't give a shit about the big stuff. The indie wrestling, because
You're exposed. You're exposed in 4K. We got your ass this time, everybody. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Discussion. People come here for
Oh my god.
a different perspective on games, for someone to tell it like it is, doesn't sugarcoat
Well,
shit, and to
no,
have a good
someone
show
had
of
an indie
fun.
wrestling
Very
company.
different
It was
from what we used to come here for,
Monstrosity
you see?
Championship
Wanna know
Wrestling,
who gets
and
viewers? All those YouTubers
people would dress up like monsters and wrestle. It was pretty fun.
That sounds like fun. I'm joking, of course, obviously.
It was fun.
And I'm okay
But
with
yeah.
that. I realize
I
that
didn't
is
like
why that's
WWE.
good,
That
because
shit
you
was
guys
boring,
like
but
wrestling, and you enjoy just discussing interesting
but when you got to
topics,
actually
not just
see them,
fucking around with games and being a dick.
like Dracula was like a gay Dracula,
By
like
the way, I think I
wrestle
can
with
open my window
That's
again.
funny.
Frankenstein. That was pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be the rift that divides the detractor community once and for all. It'll just be
Well,
wrestling fans
getting,
versus non-wrestling fans.
Without getting
Darksea is going to upload
demographic views
a
of teens,
link to
right? You
the
will
models
never
for
be
whoever
popular
it
on
was
YouTube
that was
again,
asking,
okay?
and then I'll
I
post
have
a link in
something
the
that I'd
chat.
like to say in response to that.
Nice.
Big ups.
You could
Darksea.
even post it in the Detractor BREEam Discord. If you
I
want.
will.
There you go.
On YouTube, I don't want to have 1,000, 10,000.
And hell, you could even post a link to the Detractor BREEM Discord while you're at it.
I will
Like, those
do
guys
That's
know
just-
that
that's
right
just- that's just smart, frankly.
now. If you want to join, go ahead. If you don't want to, don't feel bad.
Yeah, actually do feel bad. Get out of here.
See that? You go to those streamers who
Yeah,
fucking
feel bad.
Every two people spams a dumb emote that's moving around. And every idiot, "Oh, look at the boobies, look at the penis.
We have
look at the
a
boobies,
good
look at the
time.
What?
penis."
Did you hear that?
Look at the boobs. Who fucking every two people.
What?
What the fuck was
Whoa.
that?
What the hell?
Spams the dumb emote that's moving around. And every idiot, "Oh, look
Something
at the
about a
boobies,
penis?
look at the penis, look at the boobies, look at the penis."
What?
What the hell?
That's
Look at the boobs. Look at the
over a decade
penis.
ago for me. That shit is so long in the past.
Oh my
I
god.
like what I'm doing now. I know you
Trying-
guys in the past-
Sorry.
I got me 6 to assign rolls automatically.
Whoa,
victory.
dude. Whoa, dude.
Yes.
Great job.
Hell yeah.
Very smart.
yeah.
Very smart. You know what? Guess what I'm doing for you on that one. Guess what I am doing? I am
Woman
subtracting a woman moment
Oh,
for that.
yeah.
There you go. Folks, give it up. Big ups, Indrid.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's just hit him once more with 50% speed here.
Penis, look at the
All
boobs,
right.
look at the penis. And every idiot, "Oh, look at
Also,
boobs,
the
look at
pink
penis,
and
look at
yellow
the
thing
boobs,
is
look at the
happening
penis."
again. You can see it here.
It is happening. He's so
That's
pink when he was talking
Over a
about boobs
decade
penis.
ago
Meh,
for me. And every idiot, "Oh, look at the boobies, look at the penis, look at the boobs, look
He's
at the
doing like
penis."
stroke mouth when he's doing it too. Penis, boobs.
He looks like he's got a lip full of dip. Like
He does.
right? Like he looks like he's chewing tobacco. I don't understand why his mouth is so fucked up.
Over a
Thank you,
decade
Invisible
ago
Mute.
for me. That shit is so
I got
long
the
in
me seek
past.
spot to automatically assign rolls,
I
which
like
is
what
pretty
I'm
cool.
doing now.
Yeah, big ups.
I know you guys do too.
Yeah.
Why do you
Well done.
think
Yeah, thanks for
I
joining, guys.
have the viewer
It's a fun
base
place.
I have?
I'll post the
Rough
link whenever I get it from
300 to 1,000
Darksea.
viewers
Yeah.
that regularly show up
Post
no matter
post
what
your
I do.
cats
Get on
too.
the
Get them
mail
get them in there.
Yeah,
YouTube
send
is
us
really
pictures
good.
of your damn
They
cats.
take
We also
sponsorships,
have
they do
some
partnerships,
moving
they do money
stickers
and Patreon and other
and
ways.
stuff. It's
Me,
pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
able
cool.
to
You,
give
if you like
you
if you like
here.
stickers.
Who I am.
You like
Like
stickers,
the content I
Bruce?
They're not just here to get a quick laugh at something stupid and move on. They're here to enjoy the content at length and then
Yeah,
they support
but
the content.
oh, and it kind
That's
of
why I'm
looks like
successful.
he's got like a
That's why today,
string
even though I have no
connected
games to
to
play,
like one of his
after the
lips when he
die, we're gonna
talks,
have a
you
good
know,
time
like,
together
and
no
it's
matter
just
what.
that.
And I feel great
You
about
know
Yeah,
what I
it.
mean?
I feel like
absolutely I
people
do.
like it.
And hold on, I
They're
just
not
want to.
They're not just here to
Someone's
make a
talking
quick
about
laugh at something
Gorilla
stupid and
Pimp.
move on.
I don't
They're
see
here
him
to
in the
enjoy the content.
chat
Gorilla Pimp?
though. Yeah.
Wait,
Gorilla
let's
Pimp.
see.
Gorilla Pimp is someone.
And then they
Yeah, see, Brosif
Yeah.
Josenbaum is talking about Gorilla Pimp, but I don't see
That's a nice name.
Gorilla Pimp anywhere. Interesting.
Ugh. Huh.
Oh wait, no,
It
his
was
name is I Love
spouting
Men.
I
His
Love
name is
Men.
it's I Love Men. Okay, that's Gorilla Pimp. That's right.
Spouting known detractor memes. Oh, I saw that person in chat.
I
I
saw
want to be Mr. Views.
I saw him in there as I Love Men before too, and so people were like having to put like I Love Men before their posts
that's
when they wanted to
funny.
talk to him. Yeah, but
I love men.
Gorilla Pimp kind of I don't know. I went to his Twitch stream once and it was pretty unchill. Pretty.
Oh,
He,
gross.
he was like getting drunk and like getting ready to get in his car and drive around and get some PS3 controllers. So
Oh,
actually,
wow.
now that you mention it, that's cool. That is cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Driving
good
drunk is
point.
awesome.
Very cool to get your PS3
Yeah.
controllers so you can play FIFA. And like,
Wow,
I don't have the,
FIFA.
I don't think I have the. I'd have to dig up the screenshot I took, but he genuinely like looks just like DSP, and that he's got an oddly shaped head and he has a goatee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And so
Oh,
it's just like
no.
every fucked up idiot online just is like some weird version of DSP. Like, did you ever see that Jack's cooking guy? Did I show you that video?
Mm-mm.
The guy who does like the shitty cooking videos where he just like
Oh, the big guy?
yes, and he
We were
looks
watching- yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
DSP. He's got a goatee and
Yeah.
everything, and he's a fucking
Just
moron.
like more gray.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but-
you made me watch that. Yes.
I did make you watch that. Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
that's a good
Support
time.
content. That's why I'm successful. That's why today,
Okay,
even
at
though I
least that
have
guy's
no games to play
nice.
'cause my capture device died, we're gonna have a good
I
time
guess
together.
so.
And
He's
I
so
feel
fucking
great about it. I
stupid.
feel like 2023
Undercooking chicken
Yeah.
and literally like eating like almost
creator
raw
today,
chicken.
because
Like
even though I don't
genuinely
Yeah.
some other
It was nasty.
yeah, it's extremely bad. It's extremely bad.
Yeah.
Valuable part of internet culture.
A bottle a
As
day
little a
keeps
part as
the
it is, this tiny
detractors
little
away.
speck sitting in a corner.
Oh, that's
At least I'm
Gorilla
important
Pimp?
enough to people that I'm not going to get forgotten. And you guys
Yeah,
are
that's
Ew.
Gorilla
no
Pimp.
matter what. That's what I feel like now, and that's a great feeling.
Ew,
tell you
his
that.
hair.
In 2023, I have some
Well,
plans
yeah,
that I think you guys are really
SSTV
gonna enjoy.
DDD.
I keep
Yeah,
them on the
he
wrap.
I did hear that part, and it's
We got stuff together, we got
preposterous.
things to play
It's
'cause I'm doing
he did it
my
with
computer
I don't know. He tried to do it with the
I got
absolute
some
worst
really
way
interesting stuff
possible,
planned for
and
you guys that I think you're really
obviously I
gonna
don't think
enjoy.
anybody
That's
is
gonna
taking him
actually be
seriously.
out of it
He's
from
just
just
he
being
thinks that his
you
reverse
guys
psychology
deserve
can
that.
work
I
on
think
people with
anything
triple
you guys
digit
support
IQs, and it just doesn't. It's just not how it works.
Go.
You can't just
that's
like
where I'm
be
at.
like,
All
oh yeah, you guys should really dislike him and not dislike me.
Okay?
I'm very smart, by the way. Yep. Take a sip.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Let's do shout outs.
No.
Let's start with YouTube side of stuff. We got
Okay.
Dirk Bosman,
Uh-oh.
who did a super chat. Thank you to Dirk for your super chat this morning.
Uh-oh.
You're the only super chatter this morning. So
Oh,
take that off
oh
the
God.
leaderboard.
Okay, that was weird. I just
He didn't say
completely.
anything. He just did a
lagged out.
behind the
Whoa.
scenes super sticker actually.
That
Oh,
was weird.
yeah,
It was
you're-
about 10 seconds of nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you
That's
were,
okay.
were you talking?
Dead, re-up the membership for 19 months. Says, I don't get what's
No,
going on.
I was.
Is anything?
It was just the uh-oh.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
yeah,
Okay.
but it's not world-ending
Sound-
stuff. My capture device finally broke after 2.5 years. and now
Okay,
I'm dead.
Darksea has sent me
Doesn't work?
a link for the files. It expires in
Okay,
7
actually, it's funny, it
days.
looks like a fitness sandwich or
I
something.
will post it in the
Um,
chat and
Yeah,
also
it doesn't work
Detractor
anymore.
Beam.
Therefore, I can't play games today,
Discord.
but we're gonna do other stuff instead. That's a
Big
Wiggumix.
ups,
Okay.
Darksea.
Thank you, Indead, for this.
Big F's.
There you
by the way,
go,
I listened to this
let's
morning.
see.
If you guys are looking here, we already hit our
Expires
members goal for
in
December.
I don't want to
We're
leave.
already
7
at-
I don't want to
days,
leave
bros.
YouTube.
Here, I decided to start the January members goal early, so that way
Starting
everyone
members
who
goal early?
memberships now will count towards January, and it doesn't go to waste. You see, what are we doing in January? The members goal is DSP's Super Bowl Saturday Spectacular. It is something I.
Oh
Oh
no!
my God.
Please.
February 11th, okay, I'm gonna do a marathon. I'm gonna dress up in football jerseys. I'm gonna have
What?
football apparel on. I'm gonna try to get one of those hats that has like the fucking.
It's not
you
even
know,
like
soda
it's
cans
not,
with
it's
circles
not
for,
even a
like,
good
dipping and
idea.
stuff. I'm gonna get snacks that are Super Bowl related.
What?
So I'll probably get like tortilla chips or Doritos, nachos.
I-
Oh my
pizza,
God.
other things that you would have during when you're watching the Super Bowl. And we're gonna do a variety of things.
What does that have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with anything. You have never expressed an interest in football or anything like that. This motherfucker is the biggest fucking phony on the planet. I have never in my life seen someone so desperate just to cling on to anything that they can. And like, he's
Yeah.
literally going to be like, okay, in March, you guys, I'm going to have a marathon event on St. Patrick's Day, the only day of the year when I drink. I'm going to be drinking live on stream. It'll be whiskey and then the booby And then I'm going to have a very special alcohol that you might remember, but I'm not going to spoil it with you, baby. And then it's just going to be like Easter is going to be a marathon. I don't know.
But it's gonna be like something to do with eggs or Easter Bunny or something.
He's going to be doing
I
like
don't know.
he's going to be like coloring Christmas eggs live on stream, but off camera.
Oh God.
So like you can't even see him doing it. Like
Yeah.
you won't turn the camera or anything. This and it's just another ad watching marathon. That was a nightmare. I didn't watch a single second of that. I like commercials annoy me so much, and
No, you and I think you and I watched the pre-stream for it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, there's no chance I'm watching anything like that. And now, but sorry, aren't Super Bowl commercials like extremely like copyright protected?
I think he's gonna do like old ones. So he thinks they're like in public domain or no one cares.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. How is that? That's not interesting. I don't care about, and it has nothing.
It's just gonna be like the Black Friday thing all over again.
It has nothing to do with you, you loser. Like, why are you just like trying to co-opt some other people's like?
Shit.
What?
Guy with two names.
Blackface or Black History? No, when would he have the time to do that? That's that's when the Super Bowl stream is gonna happen. How is he gonna have time to fit a blackface stream into that? You can't do it, frankly. And
yeah, most likely they're gonna get copyright claimed, and then he's gonna use that to his advantage, saying they all got copyright claimed. I need your buy-in.
Boo! I hate him so much.
Ads from old Super Bowls. I did a retro.
Wait, how much do we have
you guys loved it,
left?
So part of that event will be that, and in addition, we
got like at least a half hour. Maybe I'll see if I can skip forward to the secret limited rant, and we can listen to that and maybe wrap it up. How's that sound, everybody?
That sounds personally sounds good to me, because then we got some that being said happening.
Sound good?
Fair enough.
Snow Carl.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
took me
could
$1.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Okay, let's skip past him not knowing how to use his own stupid voice box thing.
Thank you, Snow
I know.
I appreciate that. He's the first tipper of the day. He says,
This
"Merry
is-
belated Christmas,
he's-
Phil.
oh, fuck.
You've already spoken about it. What did you get for Christmas from Kat and your
No.
You only want to know what I got.
No.
Which is what I asked for.
Yeah.
Did you hear what
Wait,
he
what
got?
did he get?
Bag of
No. What do you get?
Chocolate, which is what I asked for. I
Oh.
said, can I have chocolate? And my wife got me a bag.
I hate the way he says chocolate so much.
Chocolate.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob. Where it's like chocolate.
I have.
You know.
I've never seen an episode of SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, that's fine.
Own bag of youre deli chocolate, and the chocolates are all filled with different flavors.
I hate the way he says it.
Chocolate. So he got a bag of chocolate for Christmas. That's very adult and mature. Chocolate.
Great.
I love it.
I love it.
I've shown it.
I love it.
I love
We
it.
don't have to today, where there's no gameplay. So tip, a polite golf clap that they would do during like the PGA Tours. Never
Golf.
been demanding fighting or action adventure horror genre.
Golf.
I
Golf.
played StarCraft 2.
Golf.
My phone was aimed. I even forget who ran against Barack Obama. We had
Oh my
Come
God.
on. What? Oh my God! What the? How did that get stuck in there? Like, I forget even who ran against Barack Obama.
It's like, nah, I kind of seen this already. It's not too interesting.
What the fuck? That was weird.
Sim style shit.
Sim style shit.
I'm a jack of all trades, master of
Oh
none.
right, there is a Hate Army Watch clip about it.
Just like being an asshole.
Oh,
Okay.
is that the better? Maybe that's the better way. Yeah, if you could look that up,
Tip.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, it's just the troll.
Oh, it's just a troll.
They come back every day and tip like $1, and I never shouted out. And they keep
See.
giving me $1.
Oh wow, it's like a 20-minute long clip.
I think we could.
I think we could. Tip from an anonymous tipper who says, "Is this Phil Burnell retiring from playing video games announcement?" Absolutely not. It's
You can give me that. You can give me that. We'll power through that. We can power through that.
But I also
Yeah.
realize that
Here.
I'm human.
Okay.
The
And
older I get,
bada-boop.
the less appeal it'll have to
Oh
somebody
yeah.
playing
Oh
games
yeah.
for everyone. And
This old thing.
I mean, we could actually speed it up anyway.
Definitely.
And plus, even if we do spend
Hate
20
Army
minutes on
General
it,
saying hate
it'll
Army
be
shit.
Woo!
If your name is Hate
Very
Army,
loud.
He should fucking die.
a little bit. You should fucking die. Big ups, Hate Army.
Big ups. Hate Army Watch. Big ups.
They tip me $1.
Yeah.
Freeze. I'm not a detractor. I'm watching Frederick Nudson's video about you. Oh no, I'm watching your reaction to the Frederick Nudson video about you. I find it mature and good when you talk about your former.
I find it mature and good.
Yes.
Is there a possibility you'll react to Secret Limited's video? No. 'Cause
No.
Here's the
Oh
difference.
boy.
No.
Here's the very big.
No.
Frederick
Oh,
Knudsen
God.
is
Here we
Secret
go.
Limited. Okay, Frederick Knudsen went out of his way when he makes content. Okay, he actually is trying to be a documentarian. Now, admittedly, when you are just going off of facts that are kind of disseminated on the internet, sometimes you may think something is a fact, it's not. And sometimes here's what we heard or here's what people say, but it's not necessarily corroborated.
Oh my
okay?
God,
In
we're
general,
taking it from your
you can get a good
streams, you
idea
prick.
of old Phil by watching the Frederick Nuts
It's
Down
like
the Rabbit
the
Hole. In general,
not
the vibe
doing
used to be,
commentary
now,
over it,
my
like,
reaction to
is
that,
what
you'll see
makes
I
it
can
funny,
very much
right?
correct
Not
that
having
Yeah.
to do
and/or I
commentary,
can
which,
add
I mean,
in supplemental
is kind of what we're doing
information
right
that
now,
makes
but
that
nevertheless,
situation more clear.
that's why
Because
the
it makes
compilation
letters know.
videos
I mean,
are
I was
good,
an asshole
right?
back in the day. I already admitted this. I
Right,
was
the
a dick, a moron.
compilations.
I got into major trouble with the fighting community
They're-
and everything. But at the same time, you hear things
It's
that just
all
aren't true, right?
your
And I said there was
content.
a lot of misrepresentation in the Down the Rabbit Hole video about me. But that wasn't Frederick Nutson's fault.
Oh,
He was just going off of the stuff that was on the internet.
What?
Okay?
How is it?
Secret
How
Limited,
is that
all right,
any different?
Essentially,
Frederick
is a
Nutson's
liar.
technically is worse because he is actually making a
Yeah.
judgment call based on the information that
Right.
he's collected and gathered. Well, I guess in Secret Limited is kind of doing that too, but he's just taking bad ones and putting them in a list, right? Like that he's literally just taking moments that happened to Phil, just footage, and arranging them in a certain order, which
Right.
making a documentary film is a little bit more involved than that, in my opinion. But nevertheless.
Yeah. Francisco's requesting the volume be raised ever so slightly.
Yeah, you
all
bet,
they
you
do is
bet.
they summarize all of the
Okay.
drama that my detractors
All
and shit
good.
on the internet say
Yeah,
about
I
me once
just-
a year, and then make a video about me once a year. That's false.
Yeah, he's making
The vast
fucking
majority of
judgment.
things that Secret Limited has
It's
ever said or done about me is a
ridiculous.
lie. Okay?
But
Here's
yes.
why
here's
he
why
has
you know you never need to watch a
hard
single thing
on
they've ever put out
for-
about me. This
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
fact. will
Guy with two names is
convince
correct that Frederick Nutson's documentary is extremely like basic level and does not go into any of the because it's old, right? It came before things really started ramping up for Phil, and so it's a very, very entry level kind of documentary, and it doesn't actually even give the full picture anymore, which the full picture is the damning part, right? Like the part that he included is bad because it includes the jack off stream. So, for most people, like busting live on stream would probably be enough for them to never do this again, but Phil the Endurer endures.
Trust me, okay? Years and years ago, long before my wife was my wife, long before she even lived with me, all right? She came and visited me for Christmas one year, okay?
Oh,
and
boy.
I didn't want to reveal her name or pictures of her at that point yet. So essentially, I just took a few pictures, from angles where you didn't see her face. But I told you guys about what we did during Christmas. We had a really good time
Darcy
together
sent
and
me
all that.
some cool
And
stuff.
then, we were basically kind of getting into a relationship and eventually
Good.
wanted to be
Images.
together
He
and all
wants
that.
people to do
And
things
did I
with them.
talk about it every day?
So
No, because I didn't want it to be a public thing, as you know. Our relationship with my
Hell
wife
yeah.
is a very private thing. You don't know a lot about us. Besides
He wants me to do things with the images. I don't like the sound of
It's on
that.
purpose. The less that we make the better. It makes people can't harass us and try to fuck with us because we leave our relation behind the scenes, which is how it should be. You should have a separation between work and private life, right?
All right.
That year, when she was visiting me for Christmas, all right, my detractors took it upon themselves to have a whole campaign saying that
A whole
I didn't really have a
campaign?
girlfriend. I was paying an escort who lived in Europe to
Oh,
fly
boy.
across the world to
In
spend time with me as
Europe.
a paid escort.
But
okay, saying all these ridiculous.
That's
things
completely
that
misrepresenting the
essentially you
situation.
sound like some kind of
Even though they were wrong about that, he is completely misrepresenting the situation. What actually happened
Right.
is that this European scammer of some kind put out public tweets saying that Darkside Phil owes them money and was pretending to be an escort. At first, the trolls went with that because that was the evidence they had, but then they looked into it and determined
They helped him.
exactly.
it out.
That's what I'm getting to, is that they looked into it and determined that it was fake and it should be dismissed out of hand because it's fake and that actually they're criminals and therefore we should ignore it and actually I don't know about this, but I'm sure someone probably reached out to Phil and was like, by the way, these people are not legitimate and you should not listen to them or whatever, or report them in some way. I don't know, but he is making it seem like they just made it up out of whole cloth. I don't know if that's the expression, but he just
It's a thing.
exactly he's acting like they just made it up, which is not how it went down.
I was taking
And
everyone's money.
it's
from
revisionist
streaming, and I was paying off an
history,
escort, okay?
which
It was
is
absolutely
Phil's favorite
Right,
kind of history.
Grimmer.
no factual corroborated
Yeah,
evidence on any
and
of it. But the
the whole
entirety of my detractor
selective,
community and the entirety of the negative internet
whatever,
towards me all said it was true. They all made videos about it. This was the running meme for like 6
Nobody
months. And
they
every time
all
someone
made
asked me
videos
about it
for
on my
6
stream,
months.
I said,
We
"It's
all
bullshit.
made videos
It's
about
bullshit.
it.
I don't
God.
waste time on it because it's fake. You don't have to believe it. It's nonsense. Okay. Now.
Oh my
Secret
God.
Limited
Neck
did a
pop.
video on it. All right, basically,
Did a
what
video on it.
moments of the year,
Dude,
and a
that
whole
shit's
giant
so
segment of their
fucking
video was
weird.
about that. Okay, it was all fake, like literally.
gotta do that with your
100% of
neck?
it
Little
was
baby
fake.
neck.
Okay.
Okay. Sound good?
Later on, the next year, it was proven to be
Later
fake.
on, with that
Factually,
fucking
it was
head
exposed.
shake
There was actually a couple,
and the
I guess, in
finger.
Europe who've been catfishing people for a million years, creating these accounts, these stories that were
And
fake.
again,
based
he
on
doesn't
real
want to
truth,
say
trying to catfish people.
who
And essentially what they were doing,
proved
they were either trying
it
to buy everything
wrong.
for themselves, or they were trying to
Yeah,
actually
right.
blackmail the
It
parties
was
involved.
the
Now, in particular,
Detractors, you
have
fuck.
they ever reached out to me?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
They had. I
yes.
actually gotten a couple messages from them. I didn't know that that's who they were.
Oh my
I just
God.
ignored them. Anyone who talked to me about the escort shit, I blocked.
Oh my God.
I paid no attention.
I
to them.
blocked.
I only found out later after the fact that they were exposed of who
Blocked
they
with
were.
the
That
fat
these people had
E.
literally reached out to me and
Blocked.
were going to try to blackmail
Blocked.
me to make it all go away.
Blah,
Okay?
blah.
But I paid no attention to it.
Oh,
okay?
he's
And so because of
leaning.
that,
I
basically
just
it-
saw
it-
like
you know,
two people.
didn't affect me.
Yeah.
Things went on. Didn't care.
Gone.
And then eventually it was discovered. It was
Gone forever.
Do you think that Secret Limited, the person
I like
who
how there's a
literally does
black guy
no
walking
actual work,
instead of
literally
black lady
only just
walking?
gathers all
Oh,
the negative
I
shit
wonder
about
if that's
me
the
when
same
you're summarizing
person.
the drama video? Okay? Do you
They
think
showed
they made
how it was
corrections and
fake
said,
in the
okay,
video.
so I summarized all this content actually about half the video
That
about an
doesn't
escort
get
is not
that
real.
doesn't get
So,
fake banned
just know
somehow.
that, you know, I'm not even looking for a public apology.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for someone to say, okay, goofed. That was all fake. Shouldn't say that. No, you want to know what they fucking did?
Everyone.
They took the face of the escort and
You're
removed it from the
so-
thumbnail of the video, and instead they replaced it with the head
Oh
of a
my
horse.
God.
Do you want to know why they did that?
Why?
Because then there was some weird running meme once I finally showed a picture of my wife. That
What?
They said she looks like a horse.
Oh, dude, come on.
Yeah, this is great.
They
And I was
replaced it with
like,
a
what are
horse.
you
I
talking
love it. Yeah, black lady walking up and a
There's
while
nothing
back.
whatsoever
But
on my
no,
wife that
black,
looks like that at all.
Black
Like,
guy
typically someone who
walking
Black
looks
man
like looks,
walking.
you may think of an insult that applies to them.
It's so
This
funny.
is just something that was like made up to say something negative that literally doesn't apply to them at all.
This is literally like a elementary school child being like, "Oh, that doesn't even apply. It's not even right. You make up a joke that makes sense."
There's
What?
nothing in her features
Yeah.
that look like that.
Your joke
You know,
doesn't
of course,
even
why
make
the long face?
sense.
She doesn't have a long face.
She doesn't have a long
Like,
face.
none of what they're saying.
She's
But this became the
big-ass
meme among
teeth.
these morons.
Yeah,
man.
Where it's,
exactly,
we're all wrong
idiot.
about the escort saga. So
Yeah.
instead of actually saying, okay, we goofed and apologize, instead let's just
Oh
start
my
making fun
God.
of his wife.
Yeah,
So they had
she's
this weird
human.
meme,
She's
and
not
when
a
he
horse, so
removed
it's
the
not
escort
even
face and put
funny.
the horse head on his thumbnail. That was his apology. Oh, this entire video is false, but instead of correcting it, put a horse head to insult his real wife instead.
Oh,
Hell
Alright?
yeah.
So once
Okay.
that
Get
happened,
'em.
you literally don't have to watch a single piece of content Secret Limited comes out with. It's
Why?
trash. This is a garbage
Oh.
person who
Sadly,
doesn't deserve
because
a moment
one
of
thing
anyone's
was
time.
wrong,
Even
they're
like the
forever
detractors
wrong.
put more effort in.
It's
This
true,
guy
Maroon.
literally, all right, just takes the effort of others, the work of others, and compiles it into a video. I'm so
Slander.
shocked that my detractors don't hate this guy.
Oh
You
my
realize this guy's
God.
selling right? Like this guy literally takes what you've done and makes money off of it.
Uh-huh.
It's all your work, and they're just taking it and making their own video with zero effort, zero.
It's okay.
facts,
She's
Dude,
no
or
longer a
anything.
horse. She's more of a whale now. What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's like accusing someone of not putting in effort when it's like an extremely highly edited video. Clearly, like it very, very clearly, a lot of work has gone into it. I think if there's one,
Right.
I think there's one thing that you can't accuse that video of, it's being low effort, because there's actually like paying someone to do voiceovers for it, and like
Yeah.
and again, yes, Declaude is right. He is obsessed with the money aspect of it too. God forbid someone else make money. God forbid. We
Right.
cannot have that. Hell no.
Absolutely not.
They had
Absolutely
nothing.
not.
They're just a thief.
It's
So
a
I just
thief.
don't understand how you support that.
Oh my
If anything,
God.
you want that guy off the internet because he's a scumbag. He steals from you, right? And then on top of it,
No.
It's
Oh,
not
when
stealing
proven
when
that
you
all that shit's
offer
fake,
it
don't care.
gladly.
So,
Like when
really
you
care about that
openly.
shit? Why would I react? Frederick Knudsen is someone.
And you.
who
So
wanted to-
this tells me that he clearly is all. Wait, did he? Had enough time
What?
elapsed that he could have watched the video by the time that he recorded this stream?
I think so.
So-
Yeah, it,
so
it had been a day.
So that tells me that he clearly watched it in its entirety and recognized parts from other detractor stuff and said
Oh my
that
God, you're right.
like it's like, Phil, you don't have to like to literally explain that you are glued to all the detractor content 24/7. Like no, he
Documentary
absolutely
about it.
would watch it.
Basically
Two
trying to
names.
cover my sordid
It's like
history, all right?
it's
Did he get something
negative.
right?
It's
Yes, did he get
attention.
something
He doesn't
wrong?
care what
Yes,
what it's
in the
about.
end,
It's
when
about
people react to
him.
it,
It's his
clarify,
favorite
okay,
topic.
this guy
It's
put a
him.
really solid, good effort to be
And
correct.
Low Life
Based
TV is
on
in the chat. He's
comments on
saying,
the
"No,
internet
I'm
and
cool
other
with it when he used
Secret
my
Limited is none of
video."
that. Secret Limited
Oh,
is
that's funny.
I'm
There he
a
is.
scumbag.
Big ups.
Great.
Steals all the negative shit people say.
Big
I
ups,
don't
Low
make a
Lives.
video about it.
That's
It's not
awesome.
benefits. Literally no effort.
Yeah.
No actual fact checking. Just a scumbag. Okay, a literal scumbag.
Lean, limb.
Yes,
It's-
Bojangles.
it's
If
not
someone
about
was
money.
wrong once about
Ugh.
everything, why would you ever believe them about anything else?
Well,
If they're outright 100% were wrong, they were not willing to admit they were wrong, but instead
Maybe you
continued
should
the
be his
insult,
video by
then
Secret
why
Limited
would you
'cause he was
believe
wrong
anything
about
else they
the
said? You
escort.
would have to be a complete and utter fucking idiot. And if you believe that
I
kind
love
of shit,
how they
that's exactly
showed
what you are.
where
There's no way
Rich
to
was
sugarcoat
like,
it.
"Oh my
There's no way to
God,
say it better.
it's
You're
true.
a fucking moron.
It's
You
all
deserve
true."
any
Yeah.
kind of stupid rabbit hole you fall down
Even
into.
even
And
that
you're a
horse
fucking
managed to
moron.
cross
You
the line
deserve
for
it. You're an idiot.
Rich.
I mean, seriously, how dumb can you fucking be if already this person has factually been disproven on shit, but you keep believing them, right?
Right?
Oh,
This is like
yeah,
Alex
exactly,
Jones.
Whip.
Who the fuck believes
For
anything
sure.
Alex Jones fucking says?
Bruh.
People watch him because he's a
A
joke.
lot of
'Cause he's a
people.
fucking lunatic on the internet saying dumb shit. That's the appeal of Alex Jones. You know he's a
But
raving
that's
idiot,
different.
right? Why
It's
would you believe what
completely
he's saying?
different.
How dumb can you fucking be?
Like,
Oh,
See, with Northwest Tech, I disagree with you.
Thank you,
Because one day these
Midlife,
people will look back and realize they wasted all their
for
time on
that.
these videos about
you
conspiracy theories and
posted
nonsense. No, they won't.
how
They're too stupid.
Baxter
So I mean, these people are so
debunked
dumb.
the
They focus
escort
on one
claims.
thing for a long time, and then when that blows over,
Oh,
they're on to the
nice.
next, and they're on to the next. There's never the moment
Big ups
of
Baxter.
self-realization where they say, "Oh shit, I wasted like 3 years watching nonsense on the internet and believing it and being stupid and harassing people." They don't have that moment of realization. They have walnuts in their head.
Nice.
That people really
Nice.
seem to have.
Yeah.
Sadly, a belief that humans are all on the same level. They're
Projection!
not. There's people who have the ability to reason, to
That
grow,
is
to
his
evolve, and then there's just people
superpower.
who
If he
don't
was an
evolve.
X-Men,
They
that
just
would be
fucking sit around,
his
follow
mutant
the crowd,
power. Would
believe in
be
everything they're
the
told.
ability
They're
to
dunces. And there's nothing that can
transpose
change that, because
everything
they never had
about
a
him
foundation to
onto
believe
other
in their kids
people
to
and
grow.
believe it.
They don't even understand what that means. To them, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I just move along with
Or
my life and I do the bare minimum
gaslighting.
to even survive today.
Yeah,
Like they're lucky if someone pushes
definitely.
them out of bed.
Well,
you
actually,
know?
no. It would
So-
be like
Gaslight-
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying
no.
it's
His
true.
mutant
There's these
power
fucking
would
people that
actually
aren't like us
be
and
like
everything, and that's what that. Who do you think
like
really
he
focuses on
naturally
lying
is
and
like a
conduct?
perfect
Those
liar.
of us
Like
who have
that's
intelligent
not a mutant
thought
power.
have
He's just
lied,
naturally
that
a
we built
perfect
for
liar.
ourselves.
But his
You know what I'm
mutant
saying?
power like makes him the
And
worst
to me,
liar in the world.
I would not have a moment of my life that I
Right,
could waste
there
on
you
internet
go.
drama.
Yeah,
I
that's
have too much
that
other
makes
shit
more
going on in my
sense.
life
I wouldn't want to say
to
that
spend my time on.
he is
I
like
like
But these
that.
people, that's the
exceptional or
So
gifted
it's
in
not
any
like we're
way.
meaning that.
His mutant
That's
power
not
is one of
someone-
those
you know what I mean?
shitty
Someone
mutants
meaning-
that
that's not someone
their
with,
mutant powers like they're just a
with
huge
a
blob,
level
or
of-
they can
of
change the
illusion of
channel
law.
by
Yeah.
blinking
The
or
bare minimum
something,
to
right?
illusion.
Blob.
Those are
Yeah.
the people who digest that shit on the internet, you know? It's like, give me the smorgasbord of shit,
Oh.
the shit shovelers.
Oh,
Oh,
Scat,
yeah.
thank you.
There's a ton of YouTubers, they're like, wow, I could keep putting shit out every day, and you'll keep eating it.
Uh,
Here, have more. It's easy to make. Watch this.
Oh my God.
Here you
That's
go, here's some more. I keep
literally
eating my
you.
shit.
What
Here,
the
okay, here we go.
hell?
Well, continue on. More shit shoveling.
Literally.
You're stupid.
Literally you. You literally talked about that with the fucking closet stream. You guys like this? You actually like this? So I guess my audience will just like watch whatever I do. It doesn't matter what I do, huh? Buh. Sounds good. See you later.
They eat it up, right?
They
So
eat
they're
it
not
up.
gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there's that group of people
more
that
to
that's
do,
what
eat.
they like. They're never gonna move. They're never gonna have that moment of self-realization
God.
and be like, wow, I'm covered in shit. I literally covered my body and my life in.
What the hell?
This is what people have done, and they don't know better that how fucked up this is
Asshole.
because they're that stupid. Sadly that's a lot of Earth at this point. The internet has done this to these people's fucking brains. You know?
Oh my God.
Okay. Wait. What's hilarious is now someone says Secret Limited's evidence is too solid. There's no evidence. He didn't. Secret Limited
There's no evidence.
did not do any research. All they
There's
do is
no
they compile
evidence.
the fucking work of others into one video.
They compile
They-
your own videos.
They compiled evidence. He didn't do any work himself. He simply compiled evidence that other people did. That
Right.
What are you even talking about? You're acting like someone did an expose with all this groundbreaking information. It's
They
already shit that was
kinda
already on the
did.
internet.
so you're not
So it's already proof that was already there, right?
So you're not saying
That's
that
what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
true. You're saying that it's old. Okay. You know what? That is a
Right.
very fair criticism, actually. Secret Limited, fuck you. You know what? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to circle jerk us all off. You're spinning things out of context, and you're trying to ruin Phil's life. Do your own research.
yeah.
Do not
Yeah.
put evidence. Do not like. Doing your own research, it does not mean gathering evidence and then putting it into a digestible form and presenting it as an argument. That's
Of
not
course
that,
not.
and that takes no effort. So don't do that anymore. Frankly, I'm
Yeah.
pissed. Yeah,
So mad.
I'm not.
Man, you fucking idiot.
I'm,
How dumb
I'm
can
not
you
listening
be?
to any more
Oh
Secret
my
Limited
God,
videos.
it's like-
Frankly, yeah.
Hell
Do you
no.
see what I mean? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Can we get the gatekeeping
kidding.
Discord on this? Let's get the Detractor Illuminati working on Secret Limited now. His time has come.
I literally just sat here telling you why Secret Limited
You're
is
done
a waste
for.
of time.
You're
For
done.
Anyone, even the detractors
You're done.
hate this person.
You're
All they
done.
do is steal their work. And this person, Secret Limited came up with all this indisputable evidence. Are you a fucking idiot? I literally just told
Yeah,
you what they
do
do. They
your
come up with
own
nothing.
hack.
They steal everyone else's work.
He
You fucking
just-
idiot. Oh
my
my god.
God.
He
The vacuous
can't
hole
even
your brain
present
should be
his
must
own
be tremendous.
argument.
You must have had to isolate yourself for Christmas
No.
to prevent your whole family from getting sucked into the emptiness where your brain should be. Holy shit.
Very
My
funny.
goodness.
Good one.
Is that why you moved across the country? So your family
Oh my
doesn't
God.
like get sucked into your head hole?
Please. do
I'm
yourself a
toxic
favor,
now.
All right?
Not like
Do
a
yourself a favor.
hole.
I really need people to do
Nah.
this. This is all end the podcast.
Nah.
I'm way late. I need people to do
No.
this.
End
If
your
you
life.
actually believe
Way early.
this conspiracy theory
End
shit
it.
on the internet. All right,
End
here's what I
it.
really want you to do. All right,
Boy.
I need
Yeah,
this now.
his word is God.
I would like you to go to your physician. The next time you
Truth
have a checkup.
hurts.
Yeah, I
Dude,
would like you to say, listen, I don't want to waste your time.
go to your
And he's
physician.
doing it again.
Here's the deal. So So I want to let you
I
know
heard this,
that
and I
I've
was
been watching
like,
this content on
"What?"
the internet, okay, about this person, and I want
Oh
you
my
to tell
God.
them the story. All right.
Oh my god.
And then once you tell them the story, and
Oh
don't
my
read the
god.
bridge
Yeah,
version.
this
It doesn't
is
have to be like the lengthy 2-hour
disgusting.
version.
I think I did the whole
A very
depression and
different
mental
response than
illness
what you're
thing
expecting.
when we
Okay?
did the whole
And it may just
long
help you in the
stream,
long run.
but
It may actually
it's
change your life. Response.
insane.
What a terrible, terrible story. And wow, this person really should be exposed. I think you're going to get a very different response than what you're expecting.
What's the
Okay.
response going
And
to
it
be,
may just
Phil?
help you in the long run. It may actually change your life.
Yeah,
in
he's
many positive
fucking
ways. I mean
gaslighting
that too,
mental
like,
illness.
sincerely.
Like,
I hope that people would actually. I think
man.
what happens is
Literally,
these
yeah.
disrespecting
people
it
just sit
anyway.
around,
Yeah.
who just sit around and regurgitate these conspiracies and nonsense on the internet, the Alex Jones shit, right?
Yes, we
They don't
throw
tell
up
anyone, right? They don't.
on
No one
each
knows
other.
these people are so neck deep in the shit,
you.
and then these people need help and they don't get it.
Yeah,
they don't
I
tell
need
anyone
help.
about
I
it,
haven't
because
told
they
it.
do.
You know what's
Okay.
so funny is that like I actually have been like telling everyone who will listen that like I've been hate
Yeah.
watching this fucking loser that I fucking hate.
Yeah.
You want to see like a stupid video, dude? Like watch this. Watch this. Like okay, wait. Watch. He's gonna throw the taco meat in the garbage. Ah! And people are just like. Snood, please,
Oh my God.
please stop showing me these videos. This is repulsive, and I hate this. Please do not show me this anymore. And I'm like, why? There's like 11 more of these that we could get through, man. You want to see him eat some cup noodles instead?
No, this is awful.
And you know, in my experience with the people, and I have infected a few people's brains with DSP stuff, and the universal reaction to just his raw videos has been usually disgust, usually
Yeah.
severe irritation, extreme dislike of what they're being made to watch. Often people have begged me to turn off the thing that I'm showing them because it's
Yeah.
awful. So it's a wide
It's not that
tapestry.
You're
Level of system.
insane.
No, it's everyone
Like,
else
this-
is the
you're-
problem.
This guy is
And that's
insane.
gonna fuck
Oh,
you up, man.
yes, that too.
I feel for those people.
Yeah.
I really do. My life, I don't even deal with that shit, and I'm the one it's about, and I
Sorry,
don't deal with that shit.
Declo.
I ignore it,
Didn't
and my
mean
life is
to.
great. You know.
Oh my
I'm
Your
God!
life is
They make
great.
this shit up about, and my life is spectacular. It's your life. And you
It's
focus
great,
on
right?
everything you
My
should
life
do.
is spectacular.
My life is good, man. It's getting better. You know, you gotta
It's
stop.
getting better.
You gotta
Die.
Tell a professional. This is what I do. I believe this. I watch this on
God.
the internet. I believe this.
Tell a
Right? The thing is,
professional.
I can tell you what I think the doctor
Fuck
would say, but I'm
you.
not going to because I'm not a doctor. But I can tell you what I think the doctor would say because I just tell you what other people have told me.
Oh, you're not a doctor? No way.
Wow.
What
Don't
their reactions are when they hear
don't put yourself down, Phil. Come on.
Other
Someone
people.
actually
You can
makes
do
all these
it.
Videos about this person. This guy gets harassed constantly, you know, and all the people just follow this guy.
He's
and
the
watch him and this and
biggest
that.
liar,
tell
and
the
you
story.
take advantage
They're
of
like,
these
"They
people
can't
that are
believe it." He's like, no,
gullible.
this is not real.
It's
Yes.
crazy.
This is a story of fiction. This is like a new Netflix show.
Oh, well,
This
let's
is
got
not-
lead.
This is the
Pog.
next. What the hell was the name of the show from last
Oh,
year? That was the
shit.
most popular one on Netflix. That was
Check
Dark
out the
Shit,
lives.
the Korean one. They think it's this. Oh, that's the next thing like that, right?
All
This
right.
can't be real because it's so fucked up and
What?
corrupt.
Uh-huh.
But no, they believe it. Right, Squid Game. You're telling me about a new all day.
What
basically.
the hell?
He-
Why
he-
are you comparing this to Squid
dark
Game?
shit.
He said that
You know
people
what?
tell him it's like, oh no, you're writing a show for Netflix, right? There's no way that real life could be like this. It's such a unique and special case for
Bullshit.
you, Phil.
It's this. Oh, that's the
Bleh.
next thing like that, right?
Bleh.
This can't be real because it's so fucked up and corrupted.
This can't be
But no, they
real.
believe it. Right,
Yeah.
Squid Game. You're telling me about a new idea for Netflix,
You-
like Squid Game. Right? That's what this is.
What's really funny
No,
to me
this is reality.
that
This is
tells
people
me
who
that
are doing it all
he
day.
has
They
been
sit
like
Alex Jones,
telling
the other
people,
conspiracy
and they're
theories,
just
they sit there
like,
and they propagate
Phil, I don't
this
think it's
shit
that
in
bad.
a circle
I think you're
until they
exaggerating a
point
little
themselves
bit.
up to believe
Yeah.
it.
Like,
But they don't actually
because
tell
he's
you
like,
what they
these
did.
people are trying to kill
People think
me.
they're okay, and the next thing you know, these are the fucked up people, man. You know, these people need the help. You need more than me, that's for sure. I'm become much more well-adjusted
Oh my
in the
God.
last few years. I'm
Yeah,
mellow
who
now.
did he
I don't
fucking
really
talk
argue about
to? He
stuff
has no
anymore. You
friends.
guys see, every once in a
Exactly,
while,
he's
He
t-
has nobody.
Phil,
Jasper
fucking
told him
Jasper
that.
with his capture device, bro. Would have been flipping out, blowing
Jasper
shit
didn't
around.
tell him that.
Yeah,
Jasper.
You should be flipping out, you idiot. You need that.
That's what it's all about. But these people,
Yeah.
they're the ones who need the help.
God.
Anyway,
Thanks,
Christ
SSTV.
almighty. Thank you for
Oh Lord.
the link to that. Big ups to Hate Army Watch at all times.
Yeah.
We gotta cut it short here because we've been talking for too long. We've got that being said, podcast is on. I'd like to go catch that, and I recommend that everybody
Yeah.
else here do as well. Before we go,
Yeah.
big shouts out to Declaude Hour who made this nice little art for us
Yeah.
at the end. Who replaced the Christmas stuff.
Crazy talent.
Yeah, excellent work. Excellent
Yeah.
work.
Also, I noticed that panda on the blue one. I see you.
I know. I noticed the cat on the bottle of Tanqueray, and it's being pulled by
Yeah.
by a pig. I can't quite tell what this is in the background. That's on the lower side of the Tanqueray bottle, though. I just see the cat, the Jasper on the neck of the bottle. But yeah, we're lurking.
It's
We're lurking and
awesome.
stalking when you least expect it. So big ups.
Oh shit.
Thanks
Oh,
again
dear.
for
Oh.
joining us, everyone. And
Yeah.
I hope you have a pleasant afternoon and evening. And
We'll be back on Saturday probably. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, I'm Snood once again. And who are you?
I'm injured.
All right.
I'm injured cold. What's up?
See you later, everybody.
All right.